Oh well.
Yep, you go, you go. You
I
go.
already did. Sorry. Let me
That's
see.
okay. I'm here.
Yes, you are here.
I'm here. Oh,
That
oh,
sounded
I had
very.
a notification.
You said it very American there.
Did I?
You did.
What? Did I?
I don't know
I've
what it
been
was.
spending far too much time around you.
I'm like, wow, that was very American of you.
What
Very.
did I say? I can't remember what I
I
said.
don't. I don't even remember, but I just heard the. I just heard like didn't sound British there for 1 second. You sounded like me.
Oh, that's okay. That's good.
Hey
That's good. I like that.
Mario, how are
Oh,
you?
oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to see the chat. I need to see the chat. Hang on one sec.
We got Mario here. Yay!
Hang
Thanks,
on.
Mario. Yeah, Mario is sick with the flu.
Oh, Mario. Oh no.
Yes.
That's not good.
Not Corona.
Flu is horrible.
Oh
Do you know what they
God.
say about flu? They say that if somebody puts a £20 note at the bottom of your bed, if you have flu, you will not pick that up. You will not pick it up because it is so debilitating. It's horrendous. It's horrible.
Oh,
Horrible. Nasty.
that's not good.
Nasty. Nasty. Right. I'm sure I had a notification. Oh, Gingerlock's mom is live. Oh,
Oh, turn it down.
I'm doing it. Doing it now. Right. Okay. Okay, Mario.
And
Hi,
the Bryan
Mario.
clan. The Bryan
Oh
clan
my
is
God,
here.
the Brian can. Oh, I'll tell you what. One of my favourite people in the world. Hello, hello,
We
hello,
run
Brian
into each
can.
other everywhere.
Yes. Oh my gosh,
Everywhere.
she is amazing. She is like the best person ever. I love her to bits. And
I do
we have talked
too.
personally. We have talked
Hey,
personally.
Carla. How you
Hi,
doing, Carla?
Carla.
How was roller skating? Did you roller skate? I really want to know if you roller skated today. I'm like, she went
We
roller
stalk each
skating.
other. Yeah, we do.
What are you laughing about?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just saw Brian Clown say we stalk each other. Yes, we
We do
do.
stalk each other.
We do. I stalk her. She stalks me back, and then I stalk
Oh,
her
see, we
again.
stalk each other too.
We do. Yes, but it's
No, I
not a
mean her and
bad.
I.
It's not a bad stalking. It's a good stalking. It's good.
Sorta. That's better than I could ever do. Congratulations, Carla. She's sort of roller skated. I wouldn't be able to do it at all. Not at all.
Oh, before we carry on, I have a little bit of a bone to pick with you, Ginger.
What's
A
your
little bit.
problem?
A little.
What's your problem?
Do you know what? Do you know what? I did chuckle a lot. I did laugh quite a lot. But when you know I asked you to send the link to my Gmail, well my
I wasn't
Gmail is
paying attention for a little bit.
okay, so my Gmail is hooked up to my YouTube. So anything that happens on YouTube I see on Gmail and I never go on there. I very rarely go on there. So anyway, when I was waiting for your link, I happened to click on something saying a copyright issue, right? And I was like, a copyright
A
issue?
copyright
What?
issue?
Yeah, what's all this about? And I clicked on it, and and it came up with that I had been there. It wasn't a strike on my channel, which is good. It wasn't a strike, but I had monetized the video that you and I were in, and all the ad revenue. Right, this is hilarious. It is quite funny. All the ad revenue that I have got that I get from that video is going to ready the Jerky Boys.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I did chuckle. I
I'm so sorry.
tell you what, that 2p that the Jerky Boys have made, good on
I don't
them.
think they were even still around. I thought we were safe. I'm so sorry. It was one
amazing.
call, and it was like 2 minutes. I thought we were going to be
So
clear.
funny. It's amazing.
Oh my god!
It's amazing. I tell you what, I really did. I chuckled for a good half an hour.
Oh my god, that's
I was like,
absolutely.
do you know
I'm
what?
so
I'm gonna have to
sorry, but at
mention
the
this.
same time,
No, don't be sorry. It's hilarious. They've made like 2p.
Oh my god.
It's that actually. Probably
I
not
feel
even
so
that.
bad. I'm so sorry.
And do you know what was funny was you going, I'm going to play this, it'll be fine.
I thought it was going to be it was like only like 2 minutes long. So I'm like, all right, we should be in the.
Amazing.
It's one call. And it's like
so
really
funny.
old. Damn, they're fast.
Oh no, the Jerky Boys are obviously in need right now. They need that 2p.
If they have to go through us, get money, it's bad. We don't even make money off of us.
Oh my god. I am so glad I got that off my chest.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was so funny. It was so funny. I couldn't wait to tell you. I couldn't wait to tell you. I knew you'd laugh.
Man.
I
Hey,
knew.
Tim, how are you? Hey, Nick Nack, how you doing?
Hello, everybody. Who am I missing?
We have Tim Holmes and
Hi,
Nick
Tim.
Nack and the Brian
Nick
clan
Nack.
is still hanging out.
Brian clan. Hello. Oh my goodness.
And I'm having my White Claw. I'm like, I could use a couple of drinks today. I could.
You could do what?
I have a couple of drinks.
Good. Nothing wrong with that. Do you know what? I'm trying to turn. Let me see if I can turn my volume up. I can't hear anything. Hang on, one sec.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can, but not very well. Right. Okay, hang on.
You should be able to. Especially,
here we go. Right.
Maybe it's my volume. Has it?
There we go. No, it's fine. No, it's my. It's my volume.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Fine. Okay.
Mhm. That works.
I forgot to put my earrings in.
You don't have to put earrings in. I have to wear earphones. Or every time you and I used to go live, and I wouldn't wear the earbuds,
you did.
I would echo. So now I don't echo anymore. So I got these for my birthday. Yes, I did.
Beautiful.
Hey, Hippy Dippy, how you doing?
Hi, Hippy Dippy. I'm trying to see who's in. Can't see who's in.
How have you been? I haven't talked to you.
Okay. I've been okay. No, I can't talk about it. I'll talk about to do with work. But it's interesting. But I've got sometimes. Do you know what? I forget. Do you know what? It's really weird because I sometimes think
Red
that
Media.
I think I'm just talking to you on the phone, and I forget that I'm not, and that's really weird. But
yes.
Hi, Red Media. And I have to
FaceTime a lot. We FaceTime a lot. So
we do, and I have to.
It's very easy to not realize that we're not FaceTiming and we're actually
my God. And I forget. And I have to check myself and go, no, it's not just Peggy right now. It's not just Peggy.
So funny.
But that's okay.
It is okay. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I was having kind of like a down day today. It's just
really? Why?
My back's still bothering me, and I had my shots earlier this week into my spine, and it worked, but not as good as I hoped it would.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's
just it is what it is. But
so do you get them regular? Is this like a regular thing, or is this just like the
I
one-off?
get about once every other month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get I'm like, what did I do? What did I just do? Oh
You
my
scared the
god.
shit out of me, is what you did. Oh my god, I swore! I'm so. Oh, hang on a second.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about that at all. I was just like, oh my god, what did I do? I'm like, how do I get back? And I'm like, oh, I'm back. I'm like, I see you. I'm like, oh, thank God she's still there. I didn't know what
Well,
I
oh my
did
god. I didn't know
because
what was going on. What's going on?
I'm on my laptop, so I'm in my room.
Okay.
My room is a
Okay.
mess.
Oh my.
Oh,
Do you know? I didn't know what was going on. I was so confused because I thought, well, this is
I,
your channel. I'm here on my own. What's going on? I was not sure.
it's up to you, kid. I'm
Uh,
leaving you to it by yourself. My husband's making cod tonight. It's actually kind of smells pretty good. He said if he
oh,
thinks
hang on. Ginge. Brian Clan has said that I am so proud. I found out someone blocked me. Yay!
someone blocked you,
Someone blocked her.
someone.
Nobody would. How who would do that?
I remember the first time I was blocked, and I was like, what? What did I do?
I don't think I've ever been blocked. I probably have. I just haven't.
I don't think you have. I don't think you have.
I've just never noticed. I think
I love you, but
I love you.
I don't find you scary.
I'm not very scary. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I don't want to be scary.
You're
I don't
not
want to be
scary at
scary.
all.
But no, I've not. I don't. I might have been blocked. But how do? Okay, so how do you know that you've been blocked? How? Right, Brian Clan. I'm interested to find out how you know.
Well, I can tell you how I knew. I would hear people address a certain somebody in the
Mhm.
chat, and I couldn't see them. And everyone's saying them, and I've gone into certain
Ah,
chats where the certain somebody was, and I'm just like,
okay.
so then there was another one who we just realized we're like, what the hell happened? It was me and Blue Topaz, and she was blocked from me, and she couldn't see me, and I couldn't see her. I thought she blocked me. She thought I blocked her. I'm
Mhm.
like, I don't really block. I think I have one person blocked, just one,
Okay.
and for good reason. And that's it. Like, and that's all I have blocked. And I was like, so I all of a sudden I went and I subscribed to her, and then she could see me. I'm like, I have no idea what just happened. Not at all.
So I wouldn't. So I would know, right? I would know if somebody had blocked me. I would know.
Right. For like, if you were in a chat, like say you're in, for instance, Casbat's chat,
Mhm.
and let's just put a name out there. I don't know. Just say a Melissa,
Mhm.
and they kept addressing Melissa, and you're like, I don't see a Melissa. Where's a Melissa? It's because they have you blocked.
Oh, right. Okay. So Kazbat wouldn't have blocked me, but Melissa would.
Correct. So
Got
she
it.
can't see you,
Okay.
you can't see
Okay.
her.
Okay.
I mean, that's how it seems like it works to me.
Okay.
Because I'm like,
Why? Why is right? So I want to know who is Melissa and why she blocked me.
because you're awful.
I knew she'd find out one day. I knew she would. I knew this day would come.
And here it is.
Do you know
You
what you reminded me of?
horrible.
Do you know what you reminded me of then when you said you're just awful? Have a guess. It was the Joker. The Joker. When
I
he turned
reminded you of the Joker.
the Joker. The Joker. You know when he turned around to Murray and went, "You're just awful." Oh, that was American. That was very
And
American.
wait a minute. You're telling me that I'm reminding you of Joaquin Phoenix in the Joker.
Well, I love you and I love Joaquin, so it's perfect.
I'm like, he doesn't look very good in that movie.
He looks amazing. What are you talking about? He's amazing. No, phenomenal. Seriously, what are you
Green
talking?
slimy hair.
I love it.
I'm still not seeing any of the compliment in this whatsoever.
But
Not at all.
the be all and end all is I love you. I love Joaquin. So there's the whole thing. All I can see
I
is
don't remember that movie that well. I
all
don't.
I can see is laughy faces. Is that a good thing? I'm not sure. Lots of laughy faces. Oh my gosh, Ginger, you've frozen. Oh no, it's just more.
Oh no!
God for that.
There we are. We're
Right.
back. We're back.
Okay, lots of laughy faces going on down there. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, we were just buffering pretty badly.
Oh really?
Yes, we were. Yes, yes. I don't know why. Normally
I
my
think I was.
laptop
I
does
think I was
not
still
buffer.
here. I think I was still here.
Hey, why don't you share this out?
How do I? Right, I'll do it now.
I'm like, cause I don't know, like if Gigi and all those people are
Do I
subscribed.
do it on Facebook? Yeah.
No, you do it on YouTube. Your community on YouTube.
Hang on. No, we don't have that anymore, do we?
Yes.
No, I don't think we do.
You
Do
still
we?
have your community. Go to your community button. It's still there.
Really?
Really,
Okay.
really.
Okay. I thought that they were going to get rid of that. Didn't they say they were going to get rid?
The community? No, they
Mm-hmm.
were getting rid of direct email.
Oh, I'm going
See?
crazy. I didn't. I thought that. I thought it had gone. I was sure.
It's
Okay.
not gone.
Right. So what I need to do is I need to copy this first. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So copy. Right. Share. Copy link.
Copy link.
So I can put it on my community and I can put it on my Facebook.
Yes, you can.
Is it better on my community or on my Facebook?
Could do both.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, hang on.
Sorry for our private conversation, y'all.
Sorry. Sorry. Right, hang on 1 second. Right, community. Here we go. Right, so I'm going to put it on my. Right. 2 secs.
2 secs.
Secs. Okay, right.
Why don't I just do it with my phone? Oh,
Paste.
there it is, dummy.
And
Even the pride glands like do both. Do both.
Can I join?
I'm like, just do both.
The two gingers. The two gingers?
The two gingers.
Yeah, two gingers.
Well, that's kind of what we are.
For some fun.
If you get right down to the point of it, yeah.
Yeah. For some fun. Right. Return. Paste your link. And post, I think.
Okay.
Right,
We
so I
worked
posted that. I posted it. Oh. Oh no, it's okay. Oh my god, I was not sure I posted that.
We're not FaceTiming.
It's okay. It's fine. Okay.
It's all good.
Could have been right. Okay, so now I need to do it on Facebook, right? Let me do it on Facebook. Live with another ginger. Another ginger.
You're hilarious.
Hang on. Right, paste. There we go. Paste. There we go.
Let's see. What is there good to talk about today?
Right.
In the world.
Well. Okay, so I will tell you, I was chatting with Richard Plus Films. Do you know Richard Plus Films?
Who? Oh, yes, Richard. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I was chatting with him earlier, and I introduced. Oh, this is really bad. But I introduced him to. Have you heard of Jimmy Savile?
Who?
Jimmy Savile. Has anyone? Right? Can I? Anyone in the chat? Have you? Any of you heard? Oh, I'm not sure I should bring this up right now. Actually, saying that it's
What?
not. It's
What?
not.
You already brought it up.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done.
It's already up. Who's Jimmy
Yeah.
Satchel?
He's you need to Google it. Right, Google him. Google him because I don't know if this is appropriate. I'm not sure.
You're
I'm
worried
not
about being
sure.
appropriate here? I'm not even monetized. I don't care.
Well, I don't know. I just don't want to be inappropriate. But I
I'm
was
not going to be. I say things on your thing all the time that I don't even realize I'm being inappropriate.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, all right. Let's go for it. It's fine.
Was it
Okay.
Casbat's here?
Hi, Cat. Oh my God, it's Cat.
It's
Hello, my.
Cas.
Hello. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry I look so rubbish
Oh,
tonight.
so
I'm really sorry. I look.
this guy was a pedophile. This guy was a pedophile.
Yes, but
Okay.
he was a DJ. He was like a children's presenter. The lot, everything, and
No, I don't know who he is, but I don't want to. I mean, I don't know anything about him. Oh,
okay,
all right. So he's a DJ. I'm finding him.
okay, have a
What he?
look because I thought
Okay.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Right, this picture I have only shown to a very few people.
He's kind of an odd-looking character.
Right, so I'm going to show you. Right now, this is really
Good night,
embarrassing.
Casbat. Good night, Casbat. Thanks for coming
Oh,
in.
good night, good night, good night. Love you.
She just had a salty rim.
I know. I saw that.
She had a salty rim.
Yes, she did.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
I was
has
talking.
never.
You know what?
Casbat was a version of the margarita.
Do you know what's so weird is that I was talking about her salty rim on my last. We were talking about her salty rim. You and I were talking about
That's
her.
the same one as the Jerky Boys, I think.
We were, and then she came out with her
And
whole.
all that money's going to the Jerky Boys.
Yeah. We were. That was so weird when she did that, and we were like, I was like, oh my God, we were just talking about her salty rim earlier. That's so weird.
Hi, Jackie Robinson.
Hi, Jackie Robinson. Hello. So, has anybody said? Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm trying to find. What? Okay, so I need to find out if anybody here, anybody in the chat, knows who Jimmy Savile is because.
Well, now I do.
You do now?
Because I looked him up. Well, I looked him up.
Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture. Okay, I'm going to show. Now this is a massive exclusive. Nobody. He is like a massive. He was a sir. He was knighted by the Queen. He was everything. Now I'm going to show you a picture. Don't laugh. Okay, promise me you won't laugh.
Well, I can't because I don't know what I'm about to see.
This is a picture of me as a child. Okay. Oh yeah, you're laughing already. You're laughing already.
Because
That's
I'm
not
not
right.
prepared.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I'm not prepared for this.
I'm not doing it. Right. Right. Stop laughing. I'm not doing it if you laugh.
I'm not even laughing at that. You're just making me laugh by saying don't laugh.
All right. Okay. So. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture. Have you seen a picture of him? Do you know what he looks like? Yeah?
I just saw a picture of him, yes.
Okay. Right, I'm going to show you. Oh, God, I can't find it now.
Hold on. Okay. This is what I found. Right, can you see that? Oh, wait.
Yes. Yeah. So hold that up. Show that. Show that. Because
Okay.
I've got to find this picture now.
He's
I don't know
quite
what's going there.
he's quite scary looking there.
He's a scary character, to be fair. You need to Google him. Is anybody saying anything in the chat at all?
The Verizon says like we want to see him too, so that's why I'm holding them up.
Okay, so
Honest to God, he looks like one of the Wilson brothers.
that was the Wilson brothers.
um, Owen Wilson. Yeah, Owen Wilson.
Oh yes, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's you kind of there's. I mean, when he did oh, my brain sucks. The movie with Ben Stiller when he oh my God, why can't I think of it? Come on, people, help me out here. What's the name of
Oh,
that
I can't
movie?
find it.
Where he was the model?
Ah, got it. Okay, are you ready? You ready? Yeah,
Ready?
that's him. Yeah, that's him.
Okay,
Mhm.
so what are we looking at here?
He looks like a character. Right. Okay, so this is me and my brother with this person that is a massive. I mean, his name in this country is huge for being a paedophile and for doing vile things. He was like a DJ. He was all these things. No, don't. Right. This is me and my brother. Okay.
Well, that'd be like the
You
picture
ready?
of my daughter. Okay, go.
That's him. That's him
Okay,
with me and my brother.
okay. I think, I
And I'm
think.
sure anybody, all the British people that are in here right now, will recognise him and we'll see who he is. And he's got his arms wrapped around our throats right now.
Oh yes, that's a little frightening, I must
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Now, I don't know if I can find the picture, but Grace had a picture taken with Matt Lauer. I'm like, "Ee."
Wow. Have you got it? You got
I,
it?
it's in my Facebook
Oh,
somewhere.
you need, yeah, dude. Can we? Yeah, we need to see that. I've just shown you me with a massive prolific.
Let me see if I can
I can't see the
find it.
chat. Does anybody? I know there must be British people in here right now, surely, that can. Hi,
I
Mrs. Roger Rabbit. Hello.
Oh, hey, sweetheart. How you doing?
Mandy Hall. Hi, Mandy Hall. Mandy Hall gets it. Mandy Hall. I know Mandy Hall gets it. I know for sure.
Where's the
Which
picture?
one is you, Lisa? What does that mean? I wasn't the one in the middle.
So that is not. All right,
I
I
was the
need to
one
go
on the
to
left.
my.
I was the. I know I looked like a boy. I know I looked like a boy in that picture. I'm sorry about that. I
I
apologise.
gotta find my freaking pictures. Where are my pictures?
Mrs. Roger Rabbit, it's amazing to see you.
Yeah. So we were up at the Today Show. Grace was turning 8, so Grace is 13 now.
Okay.
Grace was turning 8. We go up to the Today Show,
Yeah.
and literally what happens was we were meeting everybody. We took a picture with Savannah. We took a picture with all the people, and she had a picture with Carson Daly. And
Yeah.
my cousin, who's like in his 30s, he's like, "Oh my God, she probably loved that with like going back to the MTV." I'm like, that is way ahead of her time. He's like, "Oh yeah, that would make sense." I'm like, yeah. I'm like, she doesn't know Carson Daly as the MTV guy. She knows, or from
Yeah.
Total Request or whatever, Total Request Live. That's what it was. Total Request Live.
Okay.
Back in the 90s.
Yeah. I know nothing about that.
Yeah, see, like
That's not something we had here at
we
all.
grew up like on MTV, like
Yeah.
and then MTV wasn't MTV anymore, and MTV has nothing but like reality shows and ridiculousness. I
Yeah.
do watch it for ridiculousness. Love that show. That
Yeah.
show makes me laugh very hard.
Okay. Oh, is that a show? I thought you meant it's just like reality shows are ridiculous.
No, there's a show called
Okay.
Ridiculousness.
Never heard of it.
Oh my God, I gotta say, I sent you. She never heard of Saturday Night Live.
No,
I introduced her to
you did.
SNL. That's that's a big like. I'm like, wow, I get to introduce her to Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
That's pretty freaking cool.
that's cool. Yes, you have, and you've sent me lots of things, and I've watched them. And they are very, they are funny. They are very funny. There was one particular one that I said to you that you sent me, and it was really good. It's very clever,
Right, the
really
Bryan
clever.
Clan? Yeah, I do
Yeah,
too. It's a guilty pleasure, LOL.
yeah.
I love ridiculousness. I could sit and we could sit and watch it for hours because my husband and I cannot agree on anything on TV. Nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. So, and because of my back and stuff, like there are times, he has his space downstairs, I have my space up here, and
Yeah.
it's just how it works because of my back.
Hmm.
And so, and then I could do this stuff because if I was down there, it'd be really hard because I'm in the middle of the family trying to get everything done.
Yeah.
But Grace is in her room. She's doing her thing that she always does. And then,
Does she know you're live? Does she know you're live right now?
no, but if she
No,
did,
that's
she would jump in. I'm like, I'm really trying to do my best to keep you off camera. And
I,
she's like, I get it, but she doesn't get it because she still tries to bombard everything. Like she'll
yeah.
see me on here talk. Like if she sees me talking, forget it. She's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Like one time I was on the Molly Golightly's channel. She's like the 300 people on there. She's like, "Hi!" I'm like, "Oh
Oh,
my god."
but she's awesome. She loves me. She
She
loves
loves
me.
you, absolutely. She loves
No,
you. She loves Bridget.
no,
There's
no,
this.
no, no, stop. No.
There's quite a few, but she does. She loves you. She does love you.
Yeah, she does. She's amazing. She's
Hmm.
lovely. I love her to bits. I think she's wonderful.
Well, she's going to be in
Yeah.
the. She's going to be in the play. So I've been taxing her around for quite a bit because of this play because I have to pick her up from school, and school is not that close. School is like a good 5 miles
I
away.
know it is. Well, you do live, so you do the drive
That's well,
sometimes. Yeah.
Alexa's not that far. Like Alexa's pretty close, but see,
Mm,
our elementary schools are
okay.
broken into four. We have four elementary schools, and then once they're done at third grade, they go into the intermediate school.
Mhm.
After the intermediate school, which is fourth to sixth, which is a very hellish school. Sorry,
Yeah.
it just is what it is. It's a horrible school. I'm hoping it gets better. It's under new management. Hope you work LIS. Go for
Yeah.
it. I'm praying because I have another child who's got to go through that school. So
Yeah. That's the difference. Can you just bear with me 1 second? 1 sec. I've got to get the cat out. One
she's
sec.
got to get her cat out.
I've got to get George out.
So I'm sorry. I was not ignoring everyone. I
No, can
mean,
I just say,
like the
George?
Bryan clan, like I had to introduce her to. Oh, look at the kitty cat. Another
That's George.
ginger. Another ginger.
I know. I can't get away from it. I can't get away from it.
Oh, hold on one
I
second.
know.
Hold on 1 second. Boop. Hold on. Yep. Thank you.
Put it in the taco, but it tastes pretty good.
Okay. Thank you very much. I just had dinner.
Nice. I'm going to put George out. Say goodbye, George. Hang on. Hang on.
Hey, M's Coffee Combo. How are you? I know my husband just serves me dinner, like right up. I'm like,
Bye-bye.
hi. This is Roger Rabbit. Hi, piss off.
Oh, I think we've destroyed his soul. Hang on 1 sec. I'm gonna put him out in a second.
My husband just brought me up some cod. It's really good.
Right, I'm back. I'm back.
It's really, really good. It's really good. I must admit,
What's good?
I have to admit, my husband is a better cook than I am. He's a better cook than I am.
Well, that's okay. Hang on, I keep getting pop-ups. What's wrong with my laptop? Seriously, I have stuff popping up everywhere. How do I get rid of this?
M's
Oh, it's
Coffee
saying
Convo is here. The Bryan Clan's here. Mrs. Roger Rabbit's here. Like, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're just hanging out. Just
we are. Do you know what?
there's
It's just
go with the
calm.
flow. Yeah.
Buddies, you're my
Nothing to
buddy.
worry about.
That
All
way.
good.
Buddies hanging out. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what? Do you know what this is like? This is just us chatting on FaceTime. This is what we do. We just talk about everything. Just everything, don't we?
Or I pass out on you.
Yes, you've done that a couple of times. But it's fine.
Oh no, I actually did that on my Marsha White Sharky. Like I was like, my in-laws had it was in December, and I went to talk about something, and it went so late, and I fell asleep. Like, I woke up, I'm like,
no, that's different to what you did to me. I was FaceTiming you. Am I allowed to say? Can I say this?
Yeah.
Can I?
Sure. Okay.
I was Are you sure?
If I was worried about it, would I say to go ahead?
No, that's true. I was FaceTiming you, and all of a sudden, we're chatting away, and we were videoing, talking to each other, and all of a sudden, you went, "I'm going to pass out," and I went, "What?" And he went, I'm serious. I'm about to pass out. I need to go." And I was like, "You're joking?" And you just disappeared. You just went.
I was going, but I didn't.
You just disappeared. So I'm trying to ring you back. And I'm like, "What the hell? What's going on?" And I couldn't get through. And,
hey, Lisa H, how are you? Welcome.
Hi, Lisa. Oh, my lovely Lisa H. Hi, gorgeous lady. And I couldn't get back through to you. And I was like, the last thing I heard from you was, "I'm going to pass out," and then you're gone. And I tried ringing you back many a time, and I didn't get anything. And then in the end, you called me back and went, "Okay, so I'm not very well. I'm not very well. Really sorry about that, but I need to go." And that was fine.
It was a Friday night. We were laughing about something.
Yeah, it was so bad. I've got
and you jinxed me, and I'll tell you why you jinxed me, because you told me how good I looked. So you told me how good I looked.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. That was it. I'm never doing that again. Even though you do look absolutely beautiful tonight, but you do always. I always say that about you.
I'm pretty much laying down at the moment. Like I'm like totally not even sitting up. I'm totally laying down.
Cheap Botox that.
It's just easier for my back at this moment, because if I sit up for a long period of time, it kills. It's just not worth it. So I have to deal with the angle look.
You scared me.
I didn't mean to scare you. Hello, Mr. Shannonite.
Hello, Mr. Shannonite. Are we good? I don't know.
We are good. Everybody's good?
I hope so.
Everybody's good, and nobody's mad, and I said that before.
Good.
I'm like, we are non-drama.
Oh, yes. I'm just checking. We're all good. I hope so.
We love you, Mr. Shannonite.
We do love you. I love him. I love him dearly. He knows that. I
told him, like, don't take her so seriously. Please. Like, she yells at me all the time.
Do you know what? I'm so rubbish at everything. You know this. I'm rubbish at everything. So if anybody ever takes offence at me, it really is never intended, ever. I would never upset anyone. I would never hurt anyone.
It's not in your nature. It's
not
in your nature.
It's not. And it's completely...
It's not really my nature either, but...
No, it's not at all. Not at all. You are one of the...
I love how my pillows has sticking out horribly. Sorry about that.
No, it's good. It's not a euphemism, is that? That's not you. You're talking about your pillow.
My pillow's sticking out, and I'm like, it needs to be stuck inside the pillow. It looks terrible. I just realized I'm sitting here like, that's annoying the shit out of me.
I didn't notice until you pointed it out. I had no idea. I didn't notice. Oblivious.
Annoying. That's so annoying. Hey, at least I can point out and say when something's annoying. I'm the first one to go, yeah, I'm an ass. I'm an idiot. I'm an ass.
Can I go and have a wee-wee? I need to...
Oh, for
Go
the
li-
love of Pete.
I know, I'm
Yes.
really sorry. I
Your
didn't really get a
bladder
chance.
sucks. Your bladder just sucks.
Oh my god, I haven't been for ages. Literally, I kind of looked for your messages. I've got to go. I've got to go.
All right. I'm timing you.
Okay,
Timing you.
just I'll be 2 minutes.
Sure. Okay. Go.
You're
Go.
gonna be
Well,
okay.
the longer you're stalling, the longer you're
Yes,
gonna be. What is
okay. Right.
wrong with you? See, this is like how we are all the time, like even on FaceTime. And see, sometimes she's brave enough to take me with her. Sometimes. Like it's like we're at the girls like we're at the bar, we have to go to the bathroom. Like, right? As long as we're not watching each other, because that would be kind of disgusting. So no, we don't do that. She's gonna kill me for even talking about this. She's totally gonna kill me. I love. Don't you? You can't help but love her, and I can't announce it for her. But hopefully, she's going to announce something. I hope she's going to announce it when she comes back. But see, what she doesn't realize is that she's just going to have to take over for like a minute and a half as I run downstairs to go get another one of these because it's been a rough freaking week. Well, it's been a rough week because the kid's been off. The whole house has been off since the kids have been off. Like the kids were off Monday and Tuesday, so then the kids went to school Wednesday through Friday, and so it just felt like there was no week. I felt like there was no. I'm like, okay, there's no week here, and the kids were like, oh, my youngest is always so sometimes very dramatic, and she's like, what a long week. I'm like, it was 3 days. It was 3 days. Oh, well, I guess it just felt long. I'm like, for the love of God. So, my youngest daughter's name is Alexa. So I can't say this out loud because it'll go off. But my Alexa is called Echo. Okay, didn't say anything. Echo. Because if we had an Alexa, it would constantly go off because we're constantly calling my daughter somewhere or another. Girl, oh my God, Mrs. Roger Rabbit, you have no idea. And see, I always knew my oldest was very dramatic. Always knew she was very dramatic. But now she's in the play, so she's even more over dramatic than she normally is. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's hilarious. I love it. I think it's great because I said to my own mother the other day, I said, oh my God, I don't realize how dramatic I am until I watch my own self on my own channel. And it's really embarrassing. And I'm like, I'm so dramatic too. It is embarrassing. Have you noticed that when I say you were, okay, something just popped up as I'm reading that? Cute, I do it alone when I'm not. Well, Mr. Shannonite, let's just keep that to ourselves. I have a husband who wouldn't be so grateful to hear something like that. I do have a man on this side who gets a little pissy. He does. I will say that. Oh God, the Bryan clan. I have two of them, and I have a 13 and a 9-year-old, and the 9-year-old is just dramatic as 13-year-old, but in different ways, in completely different ways. It's kind of funny because they're so completely different, and I get my oldest daughter because she's a lot more like me, but then my youngest is more like my husband, and we are like freaking polar opposites. We are so polar opposites. But opposites attract, as you know. My daughter's 14, right? The screaming. It's constant. I don't know if anybody who was following me in the summertime and I was down the shore and I was at Wildwood and I had the girls screaming in the room beside me. And I'm like, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill them because they were screaming so loud. And I think there was like the one Saturday night that we first got down there, we had um, two, four, six 12-year olds, female, in one bedroom, down the beach, all together, who have been friends since preschool. I was just so happy, or lucky enough to get the room that was right beside them. And I'm like, I'm going to kill him. And it was awful. Smokey P! What's up, Smokey P? Did you get your tattoo? What the hell is Lisa doing? Jesus Christ, I think she might have fell in. I want to know if you got your tattoo, Smokey P. Totally want to know. So, anywho, I'm sorry. I'm listening. I'm in ShopRite right now. I go to ShopRite all the time. That's where I shop. If I have to go pick up stuff, I'll go to Stop and Shop, like every now and then. We have that stupid little freaking robot that goes around. His name's Marty, and he goes around the stupid store. And I don't like it because it's like taking away a human's job. What took you so long?
I went for a quick. I'm just gonna get a
Oh,
drink.
you went for a smoke. You told me you were going to the bathroom.
I did that too. I did that too. Yeah, I did that too. I'm just gonna get. I'm empty. I'm empty. Oh, I feel bad now.
3 hour wait. See, Smokey? That's what happened to me. That's why I never got a tattoo. Every time I
I'm gonna
went to
get a
get a
drink.
tattoo,
One
every
sec.
time I went to get a tattoo put on me, I always went to get a fire dancer, which is like from the Dave Matthews Band. So I'm a huge Dave Matthews Band fan. So I wanted to put the Dave Matthews Fire Dancer on there. And every time I went, they were either running out of ink or it was like a 5 hour wait. It just wasn't worth it. But then, like, we wanted to go to some other tattoo place that was up in Saratoga Springs, and that ran out of ink. I'm like, what are the odds that so many places ran out of ink? So now, because I have like a back stimulator and shit like that, and I can't get any kind of infection, I can't get a tattoo. So when I was like seeing you, I was so jealous. Slightly jealous, Smokey P, gotta say. Slightly jealous. But, my husband and I were just talking about that. We were just saying, I don't know. Would it be worth it to get a tattoo
Pardon?
at my age? A tattoo, but I can't.
Have you not got a tattoo? Not one.
Not to one.
Oh.
Every time I went and tried to get one,
Mhm.
every time they either ran out of ink or it was like a 5 hour wait. So there was,
Okay.
oh, and so I had priced something out. I was totally going to get it. And then my sickness took over, and next thing you know, I'm in a stimulator, and I can't get anything like that put on me because I can't afford to get an infection, or I will infect my own back stimulator, and it
Okay.
will be very bad. I've already had, oh
So you can't.
God,
You can't. You can. You never get one now. Is that what you're saying? Is that
that's
like?
what I'm saying, unless I get the
Okay.
stimulator taken back
Okay.
out. But even then, if I get the stimulator taken out, they'll put a port in me, and then that will, because that's what they want to do now. They want to put a port because they can't get my veins. I'm awful. Like, this is Roger Rabbit. We were just talking about this on your channel the other day about my veins, and literally, again, they could not get my veins.
Somebody at the door. Hang on
Oh,
one
we'll go
sec.
get it. This is
One
Roger
sec.
Rabbit. I didn't tell you this, but I went over, and the woman went twice, and she's like, Jesus Christ. She looks directly at my hand. She's like, you got nothing. I'm like, I know. I'm like, I got one like right here on my thumb that kind of sticks out. And she's like, that's all you got? Because they got to put propofol through it. And so they're like, yeah, that's just not going to work.
Okay. Yeah. You sure? Yeah, I'm alright. Okay.
Excuse me. I have like, getting like totally a cold. A port is much more dangerous for an infection than a tattoo. Well, no, 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 no. I get that. But regardless of what I have, if I have a back stimulator, which I already have now, or if I had a port, if I got a tattoo, regardless of either one, I would be screwed completely. Absolutely, completely. And that burns the veins. Oh, it freaking burns the veins beyond belief.
I'm not pissed
It
off. I'm really.
absolutely blood.
I'm really. That is.
Can I mute? Let me see. Can I mute her for her? I don't. Oh, yes, I can. I can do that. Boop. There we go. And then we can just wait till she comes back. Up there she is. Hold on.
Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Um,
I got you on mute.
yeah, 2 minutes.
Sure.
Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute. 1 minute.
You got it.
Just a second. Can you
What's the
mute
matter?
me?
What's the matter?
I just got to talk to
Oh no,
someone.
I had you muted.
Okay,
I got
yeah,
you
just give
muted.
me.
I
Yeah.
I got you muted.
Uh,
Bye bye. I'm not even drinking. I am. I mean, I drink these. This is all I actually drink. Like, but actually, no, because the past 2 weeks, I mean, if anybody's looked at my community in the past Saturdays, like I tend to have my drinks. That's when I enjoy my drinks is on Saturday. I don't drink on Friday night. I don't. Well, I used to. If there's no football, I'm not drinking on Sunday. But if there is no football, I'm not drinking. If there is football, I'm drinking. It's just I don't drink a lot. I like to have like one or two during the game. What are you doing? Bye, child. See, she was smart. I thought she was going to like try to jump in and do something, but she didn't. Because she always likes to jump in and do stuff. Yeah, but yeah, you're not kidding. That stuff really burns the vein. So I normally like it prefer it when they like numb the vein, like but they put the needle in and then they numb it and then they put it in. It's so much better. And then you just go to La La Land on your own. It's great. I'm not even drinking. Everybody needs to have a little bit. I'm having cranberry juice today. I didn't get enough fluids. I had to drink cranberry juice growing up all the time because there was something wrong with my kidneys. And I still, to this day, it's like for me, drinking cranberry juice is like drinking medicine. Still, till this day. Can't handle it whatsoever. When my husband returns, so it's early here in California. Yeah, it is early. It's like what, 3? It's almost 4 o'clock. Yeah, you're lucky. You're very lucky. Because here it's almost 7 o'clock, and there's just I got nothing going on tonight. Absolutely nada. Which is actually good because I've actually done something like the past couple of Saturday nights. I've actually went out and done something. I haven't been live on a Saturday night. I don't know how long. It's been a very long time. To have it, I try to flush my kidneys in at least twice a month. Like, yeah, I hear you. I can't. Although, like, there was a time when I was like in college and like you would go to this, like the bars and it would be like 25 cents a drink for ladies and like it wasn't including beers, it was only like including alcohols, which were probably the extreme bottom shelf liquor. And you pay 25 cents. I drank all the vodka and cranberries or whiskey sours I could drink. Oh, but see, being in my 20s and 30s, or actually in my late teens and 20s, was a whole completely different time of my life. Completely different time. You would you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Oh, it was. I wish I kind of lived in California. Like my husband and I, what we talk about all the time is moving south. I cannot wait because here in New Jersey the weather sucks and it plays on my back constantly. So I need to get the hell out of here for that. I'll be back in a bit. I need to get my cabbage going. Ooh, yummy. I'll be having to go TV, just chat for a few. That's fine. I love her to death, Mrs. Roger Rabbit. She is so sweet. So, yeah, we just. I'm hoping she's coming back at some point. But yeah, her and I were talking. I'm just like, let's go live. I'm like, I haven't done this in forever, and I don't get to do it very often. And when I do it, it's normally we have the. Yeah, she is coming back at some point. I know. It just doesn't feel like she's really long for a long time since she's been gone. She's like popped back and she's gone, then she's come back and she's gone. But it's okay. But thankfully, I still have plenty in here. I don't have to worry about it because I'm not drinking it very fast. Um, so, what is everybody doing on this Saturday? Anybody doing anything good here? Love you too, Lisa H. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You know, it's just kind of one of those nights where I'm just nothing else to do, and I don't watch TV anymore. I just am not interested in TV unless it's like live PD. Whoops, hold on. Here she is. Oh my goodness. My co host is back. My co host is back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry about that.
All good?
Yeah, it's all good.
All good.
All good. Fine.
All good.
Fine.
No, yeah, she's got another one.
All good.
So, yeah, now you got to give me time when I'm done with this to go downstairs, but not yet. I'm not done yet.
What is that? What are you drinking? What's it
It's
got?
it's called a White Claw. They're
A
like
White Claw.
a White Claw. Oh, yeah.
What's that?
I'll probably have to pay this one so I ever get this monetized. It'll go straight to White Claw. But it's raspberry. I normally get black cherry, and all of a sudden they had raspberry there today, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try the raspberry. So I tried it's got so much more flavor than the black cherry. I love it. It's so good.
Nice.
And
Is it alcoholic?
there's only two carbs and there's only
Mm-hmm.
two sugars. So I love it. It's like my favorite drink. And I mean it's these are real popular. They're not popular over in the UK.
I don't know what that is.
They're like they're like spritzers, like water
Oh,
spritzers
okay, yeah,
that are
yeah.
hard alcohol.
Yeah.
Do you have them there?
Not those. I don't recognise that at all.
Oh, see, this is real big here.
Yeah, no,
I
I don't
wonder who this
recognise
is made
that.
from. I'm trying to figure out now, like what.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure,
Can I?
sure.
Okay. I you said earlier that you're not monetized, and I don't understand why you're not. Can you tell me why, or is
No
I don't
reason.
know
I'm
why.
just not monetized yet.
Why though? What's the reason?
I don't think I have enough hours or something like that. I don't know.
Ah, right. Okay.
And that's fine. This is not actually the reason why I'm on here.
Do you know what? When you said it, all it is that when you said that, I was really surprised. I was really surprised. I thought you were, and you said you weren't, and I was like,
Nope.
I'm sure she would be.
Nope.
So I was
You know,
surprised.
I haven't been doing a lot of lives lately. And so that's kind of where a lot of people get their views is when they do lives.
Hmm.
And I've been kind of like putting out some videos here and there, and then there was a while I took off. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I don't know how it all works. To be fair, I have no idea how it works. So I was just surprised.
Hold on one second.
What's that?
What's the matter?
You told me to look up Camp Freedom. I'm going.
You want to go?
I want to go.
Awesome.
I kind of did some looking around, and everybody's doing things. And yeah, it might be overnight. And as you said, people are
I
trying.
think you would like it.
I
I'm
think I
sorry.
like it too.
I'm sorry. Having a conversation with my daughter.
That's okay.
You know, we've been talking. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
Oh,
I'm
you
asking
know.
her. I'm asking her.
Okay.
So they have through our children's hospital here a camp for children who have type 1 diabetes. So I noticed this and she's like, it's out of the question. I'm not going. It's overnight. I'm like, just take a look at it. I think you would enjoy it. Take a look at it. She just went, I want to go. I'm like, really? You want to go? And she's like, yeah. If you can get me in. She's like, not sure how I'm going to be about the overnight thing, but I think if I'm around a lot of kids, like she's so social. So I'm like, she's going to be fine. She's not who I worry when it comes to like social.
You
Like,
shouldn't.
oh, I don't worry about her whatsoever.
No, God, no. Not for a
Alex-
second.
Alexa, little. I mean, she like sometimes I'm like, she can be so personal about her own space and who she is. Gingerlock's mom, did you get the Discord fixed? No. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing, the Brian Clan, whatsoever on
I'm
Discord.
just saying hello to
I'm
everybody.
so stupid. I cannot figure out. Thankfully, the one thing I have figured out, but I still haven't figured out how to do it for myself, is D Live. I'm on D
Right.
Live. And I think actually the Brian Clan is following me on D Live, but I've never put a video up. I don't know how.
I have no
Have
idea.
no idea how to put a video
No
up. And
idea.
I said to Marissa, I'm like, how do you do it? And she's like, I don't know. Like, Oni set up her shit. So she's like, I don't really know. She's like, it got us. And so I'm like, did you check your like stuff for bugs and everything? And she's like, oh yeah. She's like, it's all good. But she's like, yeah, I don't know. It just kind of automatically goes because he set everything up for her. Like, God damn it. My husband, my husband doesn't know the websites as much as he knows like the hardware. He knows the hardware really good. Hence, I got this laptop, not this Christmas, but the Christmas before, once, and then around March, which is coming up, it'll be a year for me.
Mhm.
I'll be on here a year.
Do you know what? I don't know how long I've been on at all.
You've
No
been on at
idea.
least since January, at least, so you're over a year.
Yeah.
You know how you can find out
How?
if you go, well, it have you been a subscriber longer than you have been a creator on this channel?
No.
Have you changed your name or have you been this and you just decided to do this?
No. I didn't. Do you know what I need to know? Do you know what I need to know? And I was thinking about this the other day.
Okay.
How the hell did we become such great friends? What I can't remember. What happened?
You were covering the Chris Watts shit.
How did we? What happened?
I adored you. I loved you from the very beginning.
Really?
And there was just something about you. And then I was doing in the very beginning of my channel, I was doing where I would put creator spotlight and I would do different creators. You were one. You reached
Oh my
out to
god!
me.
Yeah. Yes,
You
I
reached
remember
out
now.
to me, and that's when I was maybe in the game for like a month. I was in the hospital,
Yes.
bored out of my gourd. But you know what?
Oh my god!
I don't like me going live in
Games.
the hospital.
We played games. Do you remember? Do you remember we were doing like all the
Oh yes.
unicorn? Yeah.
You and Miss Murder Australia, I was on the phone with like constantly when I was in the
Yeah.
hospital. Like,
I
you guys kept
remember.
me out of a rut for quite a lot. I
I
mean,
remember. Oh my god.
I was
Oh.
in the hospital for like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, or something like that, in
And
and
do you know
out.
what? We've been true. We've been true
We have been.
since then.
Yes, we have.
We've been great friends.
Very good
You are
friends.
one of my best. You're one of my best friends,
You're one of
actually.
mine. I adore you.
I
You're
adore you.
bad.
I adore you. And do you know what I love? You rang me and I was on a night shift and you rang me and I happened to be on my break. You probably won't remember this, but this has stayed with me. You rang me on my break and I went, hello. And you went, hello, hello. I said, oh, that's really good timing. I'm on my break. And you went, I just wanted to hear your voice. And I was like, really? And he said, yeah, I just wanted to hear your voice. And I was
I
like,
think I do
okay.
remember that, and I think I was going through a little bit that time. Like I think I was
And it
just
was,
having.
yeah, and it was just
I needed
incredible.
something upbeat at the
Yeah,
time because I was hearing like a lot of stuff, and I was just like, I
I
can't
know,
handle it.
but it was so nice. And you just turned around and went, you know what? I just wanted to hear your voice. I love you. I love you. And I wanted to hear your voice. And I just thought, my heart went, and I was like, that is just such an amazing thing to do. To ring me and just go, I just wanted to hear your voice. I love you. And I was like, that was when my heart was that was it then.
I captured
You're
your
my
heart
friend.
that day.
That's my dudette. That's my dudette. That's my little buddy.
Oh, thank you. I can hear myself in your background. No, I can't. No, I could. No, I can't. It's weird.
Okay. But that was amazing. I just love that. And you do call me a lot, and I love that as well. A lot of the time I'm working and I can't answer my phone sometimes.
And I have no problems with that.
But
That
I
doesn't.
always get back to you. I
You
always
do.
get back to you.
That's
I
why I was
do.
like, I texted you. I'm like, are you home tonight? You're
Yeah.
like, yes, I am. Like, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was so pleased that you did that tonight when you
Like,
went, "Are you working?" And I was like, "Nope." And you're like, "Nope, me
because
neither. Let's do it."
I'm always going live on your channel.
I wanted to come. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't care where it is. I just wanted to see you. Because you're my little friend.
I like to see you too. Sorry about all the gushiness. Everyone's probably like, oh,
Oh
you
my
guys
god,
are
yes, you're
gushy.
being so gushy. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Stop now. I'll
So
stop.
not
I'll
a
stop.
gushy
I'll
person
stop.
either.
Again, I completely forgot there was anyone else watching.
So did you make your announcement or not?
My announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I am gonna be a lot closer to this person here. I forget which way I'm going. In about
Yeah,
two and a
that's
half
about right.
about 2.5 weeks, isn't it?
I know. I'm waiting to get the email to get to say we got the tickets.
Well, yeah. I don't even know who this person is you're talking about.
You'll
I
have
have
so much. It's
no
more
idea.
about the experience than it is the person. All you
Okay.
gotta do is look up Wendy Williams. How much fun would she have at Wendy Williams? Like seriously, because I've actually been to Wendy Williams, and when you go there, it's a total club atmosphere. It's like going to the club at 10 a.m. in the morning, or the 2 p.m., whatever which one you go. But it's so much fun. The wilder you dress, the better it is, the more fun it can
What is but
be.
what who is she? What
She's
is
a
she?
talk. She is a huge talk show host
Okay.
here. She's very hot topics.
Okay.
She kind of follows more of like the love and hip hop, the Real Housewives. Kind of like not. She doesn't go like she'll do some like real big celebrities every now and then.
Okay.
But she also gets into the smaller celebrity gossip, which is a lot of fun. And I've always enjoyed her. She's hilarious. And
Okay.
it was
So
funny because
so
I was on Carla and Friends on Friday with my Wendy Williams mug as I was on talking with her. And Case Miles is like, "Show us your mug." I'm like, "Yay!"
so could I be in the audience and put my hand up and go, "Hi, I'm English," and then
I already told them that.
what?
So when I they asked you for the reasons why you were coming, I said a friend was visiting from England.
Oh my God, Jint, you used me.
I used you
You
so
used. Oh
badly.
my God, unbelievable. You
Turn around and let me spank you.
can't believe it. I feel used and abused right now. Unbelievable.
But I put in for 4 because I know Richard is going to be around. So I was
Yeah,
like,
of
all right, yeah,
course.
definitely. And if he wanted to bring someone else, that was up to him. Or if my friend here from home, I asked her, she actually might want to come with us too.
Oh my God, right, okay, so you've got 40, you've got 40, right, so, right.
I have requested them.
What's
But
going
they
on?
email me all the time, so I'm thinking, okay, I might get in. I might.
Right, so what is the possibility, to be fair, really?
I'm going to say 70%.
Really?
Really.
For what reason? For why?
Because, like, I put in as soon as those days opened, I put in for tickets as soon as those days opened.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's kind of been up, and I think it's a first come, first serve.
So have you done this before? Is this
Yes.
something you... Really?
Yes, I've been to many talk shows.
Have you? Right.
I live right by New York. How could I not go? That's why, like,
Nathan, tell me.
that's like when my daughter turned 8, like what we did. She's like, "Oh, let's go to the Today Show," and then she didn't tell me until after she left. She's like, "I didn't really care about it." She's like, "I thought you would care about it because it was your birthday. It was also my birthday too when I took her because she was sick, and I had just turned 40, and she just turned 8."
Mhm.
And I took her to the American Girl doll store. And so then we went to the Today Show, and it was freaking cold. It was so cold. And I went from going to New York, took the train back from New York to New Jersey, met my friend over in Pennsylvania within the hour of getting home to go up to the Pennsylvania Poconos for my birthday.
Okay.
I was so freaking exhausted, I puked my brains out in the rest stop on the
Oh
way.
my God,
Just
no.
from exhaustion. It was from complete and utter
Wow.
exhaustion.
Do you know
With my
what?
best friend,
I've,
with my
I've
best
seen
friend
that.
T, with my best
I've
friend
seen
Tina.
it.
I'm like running, and my friend MJ's like, "That's great. Bring the flu up here." I'm like, "I don't have the flu." I'm like, "I'm exhausted. I've been out since 4 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
because we went to the Today Show, which starts at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So
Can
we
I
had to
just ask very quickly, just stop you there?
stop me there.
Very quickly, the Brian Clown said, at Gingerlock's mom, may I drop Loopy Lisa's pattern? What does that mean?
Pattern? Do you mean her channel?
I don't know.
You can drop whatever you want.
Pattern. What's a pattern?
Drop it
I
like
think
it's
of a
hot.
pattern. Oh, I don't know.
From New York City. I've never been to the city. LOL. You mentioned Saratoga Springs, New York. I'm like 30 minutes from there. Yes, I used to go in Saratoga Springs to.
Lisa H. Where's Lisa H then? Where's Lisa H? Because
She said I'm not even drinking and I can't spell, so she got
where's
it wrong.
Lisa? Where are you? That's
She lives. She doesn't live far from Saratoga Springs. She's in New York State. She's not in New York
wow.
City. She's in New York State. So she's
Is that
probably like about 2.5 to 3 hours away from New
okay?
York City.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to dox you by no means. Oh my God. Not at all. I'm just saying. I don't know
I'm
where
sorry,
you live. I
Ginger.
just know where Saratoga is. And if you're about 30 minutes out of there, whether you're closer, which I didn't even think about
Ginger.
that, I was thinking
Ginger.
out. Yes, what?
Ginger. Are you trying to keep me for yourself? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing?
Well, fuck yeah. But I only have one day. I only have one day, and that's the 11th. And that day is dedicated to
I
moi
know.
because she's got her play that week. And I have to go the 10th. So the 11th I'm off, so I'll have to have hopefully my mother-in-law cover.
Okay, I have something. There is something I need to talk to you about this. Do you realise that I'm coming on the 10th? I am going to be awake for 24 hours. Did you know that?
We'll pump you with coffee.
Huh?
We'll pump you with coffee.
Okay. Red Bull and coffee. That is going to be
Starbucks,
okay.
give you some Starbucks. Keep pumping you with Starbucks. There's a Starbucks on every freaking corner.
It's gonna be a 24-hour journey.
And literally, like, I'm planning on spending, like, if I can, and I'm making sure that I can. I'm already trying to cross my T's and dot my I's. So, so my mother-in-law can take over for the 11th and do what needs to be done here, which is just like picking up Grace. Honestly, that's really all it is, and being here for Alexa when she comes home, because I drive Alexa every other month. So this month I'm driving Alexa to school, where next month my neighbor will drive because I drive their daughter to school as well.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody who's been to there's Barry. Oh, come to Philly well, she's not going to be here in time to go see us in Philly with Molly Golightly. So you would love her in person. I'm just saying you would.
I know.
You would adore her in person.
Do you know what? I think so. I think
you
I would.
I think you would. I know I do.
think I would.
And I think it's a pretty good judge character. Like
I know. Oh, what?
Have another.
Exactly.
Which I will,
But
because I'm always at the bottom.
yeah, but no, yeah, it's all a bit weird right now. It's
I'm
all a
so
bit.
excited for you to come. Like, I'm so
I
excited.
know, but it's a bit weird. It's all a bit like Do you know what? Do you know what's weird is that I haven't even said this on my own channel.
I'm so sorry.
No, 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 it's fine. No, it's fine.
I
It's
shouldn't have
fine.
said anything. Oh,
No, no,
shit.
no, no, no. Don't apologise. Don't apologise. I've just
I
not.
spilled the beans accidentally, people. Sorry, y'all.
No, no, it's fine. It was not. It's not a secret. It's not something that I was gonna kind of. It's.
Oh, very oh. Can I just say very oh? It's a, people hate us, and it's okay. It's all good. It's all
Who
good.
hates me?
No, no. Mario says because we're really good friends with Marissa, we tend, people don't like us because they think that, like, I don't know, we're crazy. But we're not. We're all good friends, and we all enjoy each
Yes.
other. We all love each other.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I
And
am
if you
so
get to know some of
I
these
am so
people
neutral.
outside, you might really like them. Some of them are really cool people. Just saying. Everybody I've met has been a good person. Like everyone's, and
Yeah.
I've met, well, I consider like I've met you, even though you and I talk all the time. And there's another YouTuber who was just in here who I feel like I've met because we talk to each other all the time. And you guys are the coolest people in the world. Like you guys are awesome, and like you guys fill up my day when it's like so like it's for me it was empty for a very long time,
Oh, oh
and
my
this
God.
kind of brought me back to a little bit of life, believe it or not, and that's what this was meant to do for me. That's exactly what this was meant to do.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Because it's
There you go.
something for myself I can do. I'm not making money on it now, so whatever, I don't care. But for me, it kind of gets my mind off the fact that, okay, I can't go out all the time. I can't do some stuff a lot of the time. Like my friend wanted me to go to Wildwood with her this weekend, and I'm like, I would love to, but I can't. I just can't. And,
Yeah.
and it's just like, and because her daughters are cheerleading, so I was going to go see her daughters. Like I would totally believe it, but I can't sit on bleachers. I can't sit on
But do you know
bleachers.
what? Do you know what? Do you know what? We're so honest with it. We talk to each other. We're honest with we
Extremely
know. We
honest.
know. We
Too
know.
honest.
Yes, probably. But
Probably.
we know that whatever I know that whatever I say to you will go no further, and you know that whatever you say to me will go no further, and that's the
And
crux.
I'm that way with everybody. Like
Yeah, but that's the
if
crux of it.
someone's like, do not say a word,
Yeah.
your word's safe with me. Like
No. Exactly.
I've got no reason. I have no ulterior motive to be here
Hmm?
except just to be myself
Yeah.
and conduct myself the same way I conduct myself in
Yeah.
real life. This is who I
And
am.
but it's the same. It's the same in my real. I know I say real life. I do have a
Because
life outside of
that
YouTube, and in my real life, and with, but you actually, to be fair, you are now you are part of my real life. You,
absolutely,
but it's
absolutely,
not
we're
just a
part of each
YouTube
other's real
thing.
life.
You are now part
There's
because we
quite a
talk
few
so
people
much.
who have become a part of my real life that
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
so
You are,
thrilled who have been,
yeah, and
and
you are
I'm
now,
lucky.
you are my friend. You are now part of my real life. But you know, there are things that I don't know what I was
Uh,
trying to say. I was trying to
Mrs.
say
Roger Rabbit
something.
said, "There's a few people I should probably hate. I just hope they can find a way to make the light and become better people." I agree. Like there are
Yeah,
just some people who just aren't happy.
I'm trying to think what I was trying to
And
say.
I think I've said this before. Like I think being sick put me in a different space, and I went through a lot this past decade. And when I
Yeah,
think about how much I've been through just this past decade, like between 2010 and 2020, I went through so much, and I think I just came out a better person for it. I'm a little bit more confident in myself. I'm not loving everything about myself, but I'm not ashamed of myself anymore.
no,
I used to be very self-conscious beyond belief, and to the point where like I wouldn't even be seen in a picture.
no.
I
It's a
used to be so self-conscious. And like when I turned 44, it was like someone's like, "You don't have to worry anymore." Now I'm 45. So it's been like a year like this, and I'm like, I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. I don't give a fuck.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I truly believe that as you get older, you get more self-confident, you care less about stuff,
What people think.
definitely. And I really truly believe that you just kind of,
Let me
it's the
see.
best
Jackie
time
Robinson
of our lives.
today.
It's the best time of our lives.
Jackie Robinson says today is the tomorrow we worried about
Yeah,
yesterday, and
definitely.
all is well. Like
Can I just,
exactly,
I need, are
exact. And
you
I
looking,
used to worry.
are you looking at the chat? Are you looking at the chat very
I am
quickly?
looking at the chat.
Okay, because I just want to say hello to some
Hi,
people.
Kim A.
Kim A, I wanted to say hi to Kim A because
Hi, sweetheart.
she
I
said
love her.
hi.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. We were just
No,
talking,
I
and
just wanted to kind
I
of,
adore her. She knows I adore
Kim
her.
A,
We're
love,
we're Jersey girls together right now, so we're
yeah.
good. Yes.
I just want to say that there's people coming in and saying hello. So Kim A, lovely to see you.
Thank
Thank
you for
you.
picking up for whatever I don't pick up.
No,
So I
no, no,
appreciate
it's
that.
fine. It's fine.
We try
Absolutely
to
fine.
help each other. It's not always that easy. It isn't. It really isn't.
I didn't want her to think that we were ignoring her. That's all.
Any more positive saying,
Kim A,
guys?
lovely seeing you. Okay, since Locke's mum hasn't seen me, well, I've seen you for her now.
Oh, I saw you, Kim. It was just like I'm like, all right, I'm trying to keep up. But like I said, I'm having a couple drinks tonight. I'm just kind
Jackie
of.
Robinson, hi, Jackie Robinson, Lisa H. Are you everybody? Lisa H. Do you
I
know what?
appreciate everybody. There's so
Do you
many
know
things
what?
you could be doing right now, and
Lisa,
you're sitting here with us. That's
Lisa
awesome.
Lisa H. follows me everywhere in a good way. It's not a bad thing.
Really?
I love the
She's
fact I see
stalking
her
you? That's
everywhere I
okay.
go. I see her, and I absolutely adore that. And she's just wonderful. She's amazing.
The Brian Clan and I stalk each other all the
And
time.
no, Brian
All
Clan
the
as
time.
well. Oh my God, Brian Clan. Everywhere I go, Brian Clan is there. And we do stalk each other. We do.
And you know what's even funny? Like there are times that there's some people's chat I'll go into and I won't say a word, and I'll see her there. I'm like, damn, she is everywhere. I'm like,
Yeah.
where does she not go? And like there's just like sometimes like if it's late and I'm not really like talking anymore, and I'll listen to some people's stuff, and I'll be like, damn, god damn, she's everywhere, and so am I. Like I'm just as bad. Like
Yeah.
I love true crime. That's how I got started in this. Was watching true crime,
Yeah.
and so we all got started watching Chris Watts.
Yes.
Let's face it,
That's
a
where.
lot of
Yeah.
us started that way.
Absolutely. Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I was stuck in the hospital. I got sucked in. And then here was this blonde woman talking about Chris Watts, who I've seen in a couple of videos prior. I'm like, okay, she's talking about this. I'm like, okay, she's been. Like, I was just agreeing with like everything, and
Yeah.
then she was this life coach, and we had like, we were dealing with a lot of issues with her, and then we had a psychiatrist that I absolutely couldn't stand. And I'm like, you know what? She might respond to somebody who's on YouTube a lot better than some piece of shit doctor.
Yeah.
And little lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. And it's
I
worked out perfect for us.
But I do need to say, I really need to get this out there that these people, you have them, I have them. These people that are so loyal, and they come in every time, and they're there for us every time, and they look for notifications. That is amazing to me. That's incredible to me. That there are people that actually want to be there and listen to us, and I don't get it, to be fair. I don't.
And I don't think you and I have been live.
Anybody wants
You and I haven't been live on my channel since we did the Royals talk. That's how long it's been.
I know
That's
it's been a long
freaking.
time.
That was like early December. Whenever, whatever his name, Prince, what's his face?
Oh, that was well, it was
November, December.
Prince Andrew and
Prince Andrew.
Yeah,
My brain's
Prince
not
Andrew,
working
yeah.
as well as I would like it to work right now. So.
But I just don't get the whole kind of that people are wanting to watch me. I don't get that.
I agree,
kind of,
Kim A.
yeah.
I hate to admit that's how I got started here. I really do because I find that story to I don't like being even like talking about that story.
Yeah.
And you've seen as well as I have because I've had her on my channel, Tanya Hagen,
Mhm.
who wrote the book, which is like right under here. Let me grab it real quick
So,
in
can I
case.
just say there are a few things that I needed to talk to you about with that because um, Prince Philip is Greek. There were a couple of things that weren't quite right.
Oh
So
well, then, okay, let's talk.
no. I think she said that Prince Philip was German, but he's not.
No, his Prince Philip, his
Yeah.
father is from Greek descendants.
No, he's Greek. No,
He's Greek.
Philip is Greek. He is Greek.
Hmm.
And there
Prince
are a couple of things.
Andrew, right?
Yeah.
But but I said to you he was Greek.
Yes, you did. You were right.
I
You were
said he
right.
was. I'm like he's not
Yeah.
German.
Yes, you
I
did.
watched The Crown, y'all. I know what's going on.
Yeah. You were totally right. You were
I
absolutely
watched
right.
The
And I
Crown.
was shouting at the screen, going, "You know, Ginger, you're right. You're right." And she's going, "No, I don't think you're right." And I'm like, "Yes, you are."
I watched The Crown. I'm a dedicated watcher to The
Yeah.
Crown.
I probably
Uh,
shouldn't have said that
it's
live.
funny because
Shouldn't.
I saw M's Coffee Convo in another chat today, and she's like, "Oh, I'm binge watching you," and I just did that when I was in the hospital. That show, that show was freaky deaky. Like, just there was a
Okay.
lot. It's Netflix. It's so good. Have you watched You yet?
I have.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
You
I
have.
haven't seen. I know there's two. I watched the whole of the first one, which was dark, really dark.
So it's the
Um,
second one,
I
but
haven't seen the second one.
It's shocking. I would
Really?
say
Okay. Oh,
it gets
hang
a
on, hang on.
little it
I'm
gets a
being
little
told.
tiresome.
I'm being told it's shocking right now by Rhiannon.
It's shocking.
She said it's shocking. I
It's
saw the whole of the first
extremely
one.
shocking. The second
Yeah.
episode, but you got to get through some dirt and some mud through it because I found it to be slightly like, where are we going with this for a couple of episodes, and then it like grabs you. You're like, oh, that's what they meant. Okay,
Yeah.
and you didn't see that kind of coming. Just saying. It's just one of
Yeah.
those shows that you're just like, oh, like the first movie I ever saw that did that to me was The Sixth Sense.
Oh my god, I love that. Oh, that is one of my favorite films ever.
And that was done
I
in
love that
Philadelphia.
film.
Can I tell you a quick story about
Yeah.
that the
Do you want to come on?
producer of
Fine.
that movie?
No. Sorry.
Can I tell you a quick story about the producer of that movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Oh no. You told me. I know. But
the
you tell
M Night
I
Shyamalan
know.
story.
Yeah. Tell everybody. This is amazing. This is amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
It was so long ago. Like you couldn't write this shit if you tried. So I was working at the time, like I was just starting at a radio station, and so I was also doing waitressing at night. And we had teams where we would do sales stuff, and so we won this trip down to Dave and Buster's in Philadelphia. So we all go down together in Philadelphia, and so I meet this guy. He's an Indian descent. I didn't know who he was, and
Yeah.
he says he was young. He's like, I'm making a movie with Bruce Willis right now in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I think I was like, and I'm Debbie Moore. How are ya? Yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Sure
exactly
you
what you.
are. Sure you are. I don't believe you not one bit. I'm like, I've never seen you before as a producer. Who the hell are you? Like, I was saying these things to this kid because he looks so young and I didn't believe him. And it was fucking turned out to be M. Night Shyamalan.
I love that.
So embarrassing.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
So embarrassing. So embarrassing.
Oh,
So
it's not. It's
embarrassing.
not. How are you to know? Seriously,
I
how are
mean,
you
like,
to
come
know?
on. If someone told you that they're making a
Exactly.
movie with Bruce Willis at that moment in time in the city that you're living in and you didn't even know anything about it, you're like,
He just
I
wants
work
to get
in radio.
laid.
I think
All
I
you would
would
think-
know.
All you would think is he wants to get laid. And he's just using
No,
that
and
as a
I wasn't even. I don't think I was even thinking that. I don't even think I was thinking that. I was just thinking like this guy's out of his. This guy's just trying to ump himself up. I don't know where he's
Yeah.
coming from, and I'm just like. And then I have a picture, and I don't. I honest to God, do
Because
not
you
know
said
what it
you
was.
did say that you checked his picture afterwards just to make sure that
After
yeah,
the Sixth Sense happened, I'm like,
yeah.
it couldn't be. It couldn't be. A lot younger, a lot thinner, but it was him. It was him.
I will tell you something. I met Kylie Minogue.
Ooh.
I
Na,
met,
na,
do you know who that is?
na, 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 na.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, the
Yes, I
whole
know
twerking thing
I just can't get
with
you
the hot
out
pants.
of my head. And she's a
I
tiny little thing, ain't she?
oh my god, right. I will tell you the story. She was we had a Radio 1 roadshow that came to our town like every year. They'd have a radio, and it was because I live by the beach. I live right on the beach, and they would have the Radio 1 roadshow would come, and there would be like thousands of people on the beach watching this show.
I'm listening to you. I'm doing two things at once.
Okay, so I was working. I was about 16 at the time, and I was a waitress in this restaurant, which was below the hotel that she was staying in, which was like the best hotel in Exmouth. And she came, and all the kitchens had closed in the hotel, so she came downstairs into our restaurant, and she was absolutely she was so tiny, and she had two guys. There was a black guy and a white guy, and they were sat opposite her. So she was sat on one side of the table, and these two, they were massive, they were huge, these huge bodyguards, and they were sat with her, and somebody turned around to me. I was in the kitchen, and they turned around and went, "You've got to go and serve Kylie Minogue now." And I went, "Yeah, right." They went, "No, she's out. She's out
Every
there."
time, like I've been around somebody, I'm like, no freaking way.
Yeah,
I did it to
didn't even know
Dave.
she's there, and I went,
did it to Dave Matthews. I'm like, it ain't no fucking Dave Matthews. No fucking.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
The
And I
first
was
time
like,
I met
what?
him, nothing came. I never lose the ability to talk. I
Yeah.
lost the ability to talk.
Mm,
I was the first time I met him, and I took a picture. Never
Yeah.
came out. Cried. I sobbed like a little baby. I
Yeah.
totally sobbed. And my friend Nancy, who's like, she's a total hippie spirit from the 60s. I love her to death. She's like, it's because you weren't meant to meet him right now. There's another time that's supposed to be it.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is once in a lifetime. This doesn't happen often.
Never.
And I
It
got a chance
doesn't.
to meet him again. I did get a chance, and I do have a picture. Sometimes I put it up for my StreamYards. And it was funny because a lot of people are like, is that your husband? I'm like, no, that's not my husband. That's Dave freaking Matthews. Are you kidding me? Like, that is not my husband. My husband's on my community page, but you see me with a guy, that's Dave. That's Dave Matthews. And it's because my husband would rather not have his face shown.
Yeah.
I
Is
love
he
you.
there? Is he there right now?
He is, but he doesn't want to see.
I knew it.
I will.
I
No,
knew
but
it.
it was delicious, and I ate part of the meat, but I don't want to eat in front of
Aw.
people.
Can I say hello? Can I say hello?
Lisa said
Please?
she's saying hi. I did. It was an accident.
I'll try and fix it.
Lisa says hi. He's waving. He's like, I'm not getting on.
I can't.
chance.
He's like, not a chance. Not a chance at all right now. Not a chance. I'm like, I don't blame you. I don't blame you not one bit.
You know what? I'm gonna go for a little bit of a bathroom
I'm
break.
gonna kick your butt because I just had him bring me up one of these, so I didn't have to go downstairs.
What? What?
I said I made him. I texted him to ask
You
him to
texted
bring me
who?
one up. My husband in
What?
my house. I texted him on my phone.
Why?
I texted Jason, my
Who's
husband.
Jason?
My husband?
Oh my God, is your husband called Jason? I didn't. Do you know what? I thought he was called Dale. Why did I think he
No,
was called Dale?
no. His name
I
is
thought he was called
Jason.
Dale.
I just doxed my own husband. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my God. Well, how did I not know who your husband is called Jason? How did I
I
not
don't
know
know
that?
because when I was passing out, I was calling his name that night.
I thought you were saying Dale.
No, I said Jason. Jason.
Hang on. Dial? Oh my God, what were you saying? I thought it was Dale.
No, I
Oh,
was saying I
wow.
was going, and I think that's what I
Oh,
was saying.
oh,
His name's
maybe that
Jason.
was it.
God.
I did not get Jason. I had no idea he was called
That's
Jason.
okay. It's all
Hi,
right.
Jason.
He's gone. He's long gone.
Okay.
Like I said, he cooked me fish and brought it up for me, and I didn't like. He also has tacos, but I haven't eaten them. He's like, "When are you gonna eat tacos?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna eat in front of people, like especially not tacos."
You could kind of just move to the side. Just kind of do this.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Wendy V is going to clip this. No, Wendy, I am not good enough for Wendy V. Not at all. Wendy V, I'm not. I'm nowhere near Wendy V. I
Who's
don't. I don't.
Wendy B?
Oh, see, because you're not in. See, true crime is kind of like turned. Well, you kind of do know about this, but true crime is kind of turned into drama. So there's some
Have
drama
I
that
got
comes
time?
with true
Have I got
crime.
time for a wee?
Go for a wee.
Can I go for? I'm
Go
really
for a
sorry.
wee. Go or just go.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
go.
Talk. Carry on.
I'm going to carry on. Would you carry on?
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too. You're awesome. See how much fun is it when you have people who are just like, I love you and I love you too. It's all positive. It's not entertaining at all. But it's all good because this is how I'd rather be. I can't. I can't deal with I can't deal with the toxicness of like I can watch it and I get worried when I watch it because I worry for my friends who are involved. That's where I get involved. And other than that, I'm like, I'm gonna step back. Everybody knows how I deal with myself. At least everybody who's in here knows how I deal with myself. I just, I can't, I got too much shit to worry about. And I heard some really upsetting news today about somebody in my family. And I had no idea that this person was suffering the way they were. And I just broke down. And I'm just like, and my husband looks at me and he's like, what? I'm like, at his age, he shouldn't have to deal with it. He's dealing with pain like I am. That's just not fair. It's not fair for a child to have to deal with something like that. And that just broke me. It literally broke me in half. And I'm like, all right, I got to somehow rebound from this. And I did. And I went and I picked up Grace and I came home and I grabbed myself a couple of these and figured, I'd just chat with my buddy Lisa here and just enjoy what I got here. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And he was celebrating because he's feeling a little bit more mobile than he has been. So this is to him. And I'm hoping he's feeling better. I'm not going to say names or anything, but I love him and adore him. That's all. Why does she leave me like this? I haven't left her once. And she leaves me. I just heard the flush of the toilet. Sorry. My dinner is almost ready. Hubby is having to finish up. Gotta love the man that can cook. I agree, Mrs. Roger Rabbit. My husband just made me some wonderful things, and it's just getting cold while it's sitting here, but that's okay. I'll eat it cold. I'm fine with cold fish tacos. I'm pretty fine with it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be eating. It's just the way it would be. Loopy Lisa is showing her cleavage, and Loopy Lisa always shows her cleavage. Please, we all know that. She has a definite. I never show mine. I shouldn't say never. I do. I have. I'm not real big on showing my cleavage. As a matter of fact, I had them reduced twice in my life because they just don't stay down. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. And now, in the days that I am now, I just can't keep up with it. I don't care. It is what it is. I'm going to kill her because she's having a cigarette. Now I know this. She didn't go to the bathroom and she's having a cigarette. You're having a cigarette, aren't you?
Oh, hello, beautiful dudette.
Are you having a cigarette?
No.
Lies. I told you. Liar.
I'm not a liar.
You're like, yes, I am.
No. No.
I'm a fibber. I fib. I don't lie. I fib.
Yes, just a little. White lie. White lie is good. White lie is good.
Oh, thank you. Jackie Robinson said, I remind you of a young Sarah Ferguson. I think Sarah Ferguson is beautiful. I think she's...
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yeah. No, yes. Oh.
Why? Because she's a wild spirit like myself.
No. Do you know I always liked Sarah Ferguson? Always. She was a bit of a rebel, a little bit hot-headed.
Mr. Shadownight just said, Mr. Shadownight just said, liar, liar, fags on fire. Which here, that's a horrible thing to say, but not there it is.
Oh, yes.
It is, yes. It's a very terrible thing to say here.
Do you know what? I was talking to friends of mine about the whole, like, English-American thing. So, okay, so we came up with loads. So we have a bonnet and you have a hood. So our car bonnet is your car hood. We call it a bonnet.
That's like an Easter bonnet, like a
hat. Yeah, no, we have a bonnet and you have a hood. That's the same thing. We go to the petrol station and you go to the gas station.
Okay, I understand that one.
Yeah.
I get that one.
Okay.
I get that one. Okay.
We have a boot and you have a trunk. So your trunk is our boot.
A boot here is something different. You know what a boot here is?
So we open up the boot, you open up the trunk.
But do you know what a boot here is besides
I've been told.
It locks your car in place so you can't drive it.
Yeah. I've been told, And also, I think that it also means that you're booted from something. I don't know. But yeah.
No, like for instance, like I just got booted out of my own StreamYards. Yes.
Yeah. So we have a car boot and you have a car trunk.
We have pop the trunk is what we say.
Yeah. Mhm. So that's so weird. That is so weird that
there's a lot like you say
there's
flat,
a lot.
We say condo or apartment. You'll say flat. We say condo or apartment.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. And we say
elevator, lift.
We say attic and you say loft. Is that right?
No.
No?
A loft is something different. A loft is like having an extra space that's up above everything where you can sleep.
That's our attic. We have an attic.
See, an attic is where you store shit.
No, we have
an attic.
An attic, our attic or our loft, it's the same thing.
A buggy trolley for a shopping cart. Yes. A buggy here is a horse and buggy. Like that, like Amish drive.
Yeah,
Where a shopping cart here is your buggy.
Oh my God, this is so exciting. Right, so we need to have all these like English and this is so exciting.
Let's practice this now.
Yes.
I'm going to have a smoke.
Okay. I'll take over.
I'm going to have a smoke.
Go. Ginger, go. Go and have a smoke.
I'm not having a smoke. No. I'm saying that's what you need to stay here when you're here.
I am not trying to get rid of you. I'm not trying to get you off the channel so that I can get you blooming demonetized.
I don't smoke fags.
I'll just swear for 3 minutes.
You talk about me being
I still
inappropriate on
can't-
your channel.
I still can't believe that I got that email. That was incredible.
I'm so sorry.
And I was looking at it. I was like, who the hell are the
That's
Jerky Boys?
hilarious. This one stinking 2-minute
funny.
call.
That was
They've
incredible.
got a gazillion, and they're coming at like that's so ridiculous in my
It's
eyes.
so funny. So funny.
And like the Jerky Boys are from the '90s, so yeah, they're probably hitting up anybody they can for money.
Do you know what? You actually turned around to me and went, "Oh, this is fine."
Because I looked at the
Nothing will
time limit.
happen. Don't
I
worry.
thought there was like a certain
don't
time
worry,
limit.
Lisa, don't worry. It'll all be fine. I'm just going to play this. And then I get an email going, okay, so everything, all of your ad revenue is going to the Jerky Boys.
For that one, no, wait, let's make this clear. For that one video. For the one video, not
I don't care.
all of your earnings.
I don't care. I don't care.
Hey, D-bag.
Do you know what? Just the laugh was worth it.
Right, Jackie Robinson said she loves the way Americans say garage. Why? Garage?
I say garage.
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 Garage. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Right, okay, here's one. How do you say coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee.
I don't say it like that, though.
A little bit.
See, I'm a little more Philly than I am New York because I came from Philly. So I have a little bit more of a Philadelphia accent than I do in New York. But to you, it might sound a little new. Does it sound New York?
A little bit.
Really? See,
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll tell you what. There was an episode of, what was it? Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
And Tina Fey and Jimmy
Oh, I
Fallon
love her. She's
come
amazing.
on. Well, Tina Fey's from Upper Darby, which is a part of Philadelphia.
Okay.
So I knew a lot of people who lived in her area. I didn't know her. She was my sister's age, so she was a little bit older than I was.
Yeah.
But they come on doing Philly accents. Now, Tina Fey has it down because she's from Philly. But Jimmy Fallon tried so hard to get the Philadelphia accent. It was so hoagie. Like, we don't say a hoagie like that. We say a hoagie, not hoagie. It's like you were stressing it way too much. But I used to do the double negatives when I grew up. Like, you ain't got no, and I used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
I can't do that now. It makes my blood run like I'm like, ugh, I can't.
Oh, I can't. No, me neither. I pick people up on that. So that means, okay, so you said I ain't got no. So that means you have. And they're like, what? Yeah, you said
that was a
got
very.
no. That means you have.
I used to call water, but my parents still call it water.
I think Peggy, I think you'll find it's water.
It's well no, in Philly, it's water.
Water.
I call it water.
Did I tell you about what happened? I think I said it on somebody else's channel. My daughter went to Florida.
See, Mrs. Roger Rabbit just said this is actually the proper phonetic pronunciation of garage. We just have a lazy tongue in the States. Most likely, we're very lazy.
But my daughter's been all over the world. She travels. She loves traveling, and she's been everywhere. But she went to Florida, and she went to this. I think she spent some time in Disney World, and she said that she went through security for Disney World, or Disney is Florida Disney World, I think.
Yes, Florida's Disney World.
Yeah, so she went through security at Disney World, and this big, and she said he was massive. This big security guard looked through her bag, and he looked at her and he went, "Are you English?" And she said, "Yes." And he went, "This is an American big security guard, right?" He went, "Are you English?" She went, "Yeah." And he went, say daughter. And she went, sorry. And he went, say daughter. And she went, daughter. And he went, ah!
I could have done that for him. I could have easily done that for him. As much as I've been around you, I'd be like, don't
apparently he literally pissed himself laughing. He pissed himself laughing. And she was like looking at him going, what is that? What? And he was like, I love your accent. I love your accent.
Now,
like
see,
this and
in the States, I would say one accent we don't hear a lot of is an Australian. So when Bridget came here, when she talked, she attracted everybody. No matter where we went, people would just, you're Australian? Like, they would just, and I'm like, no, I guess no. I guess in this neck of the woods, we don't hear Australian very often. We don't. Why would someone who's from Australia come and live in a colder climate like this? That's stupid. That's just stupid.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Why would you do? And see, Bridget was here in October, and she was like, "Oh my God, it was so cold." Like, you were in Louisiana. She's like, "But no, it was like 30 degrees." I'm like, "You were in Louisiana. It doesn't get that cold in October." And she's like, "I swear to God, it was this date. Look it up." Fine. That date, look it up. I'm like, all right, it was 38, but still, that's not that bad. All right, she was right. It was in the 30s, but I'm like, I didn't think Louisiana got that cold at that time. Not at all.
Yeah.
No clue.
So is it different? So if I was to come over, would my accent be obvious? Would it? Because I don't think of it now.
Yes.
I'm so used to talking to people from America. I don't think of myself.
So say we go to Wendy Williams. If I have a really good question, I'm gonna throw it to you. Why? They're gonna pick you over me because I'm from New Jersey. They get New Jersey all the time. They don't get people from England all the time. So if I have a good question, and there's like a holding area that you go to when you first walk in, and they ask you all these questions, and they kind of tell you what the hot topics are going to be. So when you go in there, you kind of already are in the know of what everything is. But you just don't know what the story is going to tell you. It just says, for instance, there was something, I think, with Kevin Hart the day that we went, and she covered something about Kanye West. Sorry. It was Kanye
my God.
West.
Right, okay.
It was Kanye West. And it was the part where he was saying something about the slaves. That sounded like a choice.
Do you know what? I think I might have seen that on YouTube. I think I might have done. I think I did.
Are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think I might have done.
That doesn't sound very good. Like, and I don't even know what the hell he meant, but that was like one of the top topics that she covered that day. But I kind of already knew that topic going in. I love my TMZ. I watch TMZ. I watch TMZ all the time. I love it. I watch that. I watch Live PD. I watch Dr. Phil. I love Dr. Phil. I'm like, man, if Dr. Phil could get a load of some of the shit that goes, I mean, don't get me wrong. He's actually found some of the shit here on YouTube. Just saying. He's actually found some of us. Some of us have been found by Dr. Phil.
I can imagine. I watch him all the time on YouTube as well. Here's another one.
I wish I could do impersonations, or I would try to impersonate him completely, but I can't. He's got that thick Texas accent.
Yeah.
I just don't have that. I'm just too northern.
Yeah. No, he. Do you know what? I don't. Right. Okay. I'm going to be totally honest. I'm probably going to alienate so many people right now.
We're open. We're honest. We're free.
I'm not sure about him. I'm not sure about Dr. Phil. Is that bad?
What do you mean you're not sure about him? Let me ask you about that question.
I'm not sure how.
If he's legit.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that. Totally. Absolutely, 1000%.
Only from a point of view where I just see stuff on YouTube.
I am sucked in to 90 Day Fiance.
I'm not sure
Sucked,
I am.
sucked into TLC's 90 Day Fiance.
Oh my
Knowing,
god! Oh my god! I love that.
knowing, but
You
Lisa,
were the one. You were the one that put me on to saucy something.
Sauceaholics,
Sauceaholic. Oh my god! I'm
Sauceaholics.
subscribed. I watch it all. He's
He's been
amazing.
lazy lately. I'm like, what the hell, dude?
He's
I'm like,
amazing.
where are these? He is hilarious.
But he's so
He's my.
funny as well.
I love
He's
you.
incredible.
I love you completely,
I'm
but
subscribed because
he
of
is
you.
he is definitely one of my favorite
Yeah,
channels.
I'm subscribed to him because of
And
you.
I am like waiting. When is that next video coming out? When is it coming out? And I cannot wait.
I'm subscribed.
Sauceaholics. And I actually, in the beginning, because he started last year. So I was like one of his first like few, like maybe 100. Like I found him in the very beginning. So him and I used to talk. Now he's like over like 300,000 subscribers. I'm like, look at you. I'm
He's
like,
done
you should be
well.
working for TLC. I'm like, TLC needs to hire you. He's like, you would think that would have happened by right now, right? And I'm like, I would. Yeah. And he's so quick witted. But now I think I'm too old for his demographic and he doesn't talk to me anymore.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Can I just say? I think Mr. Shannonite's okay with me. He's just
Well, he's been hanging in. I'm sure he's okay with you. I've
Well, no,
told you.
he's just sent a message saying, Loopy Lisa, would you dance if I asked you to dance? I'd buy the chips.
What are the chips?
Chips that are what do you call them?
French
Potato
fries?
fries.
French fries.
Yeah. So apparently, if I dance for him, he'll buy me
Ooh.
French fries.
See, that's why you gotta come to Philly, because that's the shit I know. I don't like New York is New York, but I know Philadelphia. That's what I would take you to the Link. I would take you to Xfinity Live. I've never been to Xfinity Live, but I'd take you to Xfinity Live. I'd take you to South Street. I would take you to like all the places I used to work, some of the train stations that were kind of
Okay.
crazy. Places that I would show you all these crazy places that I like. And I was literally like, I can't believe I'm going to tell the story out loud. But I was thinking this today, and I was like, you know, a friend of mine works in radio, and I used to work in radio. You know, I used to work in radio, and I talked about it a couple of times how I used to work. Where did you doze off to? What are you doing, you crazy lady?
Sorry, he's just said romantic till the last. Sorry. Mr. Shannonite. Sorry.
Aw, see,
I got distracted. Sorry,
they're
carry on.
so much better. I told you not to take her seriously.
I know.
Told you we're just redheaded spitfires. That's all.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh, do you know what? I was talking about this earlier. I do. I am fiery. I'm fiery.
I can be, but I try not. Like on here,
I am. But do you know
don't
what?
see it happen.
Do you know what? Do you know what,
I'm
Jen?
worse in real life.
Jen, do you know what? I think you and I are very similar in our kind of the way that we are and our attitudes and I think we're really similar. I do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think we are. And
you would be surprised how many people are similar to us.
Yeah.
That's what I'm finding out. Like I thought I was like a rare person, and people that you wouldn't think who are like us are like us. Like that's the one thing I'm finding out about YouTube.
Yeah.
And there are times I'm like, I just want to ditch this place and leave. And then I'm like, you know what? I love it here. I don't want to ditch it. And I don't feel like
I've done the
because
same.
I'm whatever. I'm not going anywhere. It's not going to happen.
No, I've done the same.
I love it here, and it's helped me mentally so much. I can't even, and I have to thank everybody who is my friend, who are creators, friends who are subscribers. I don't like calling people subscribers because I feel so like cheesy.
Same, exactly.
Awful.
Yeah, same.
Friends,
Same.
people who I've gotten to know. Even if I feel like I gotten to know you and you're not real, like that's happened to me too.
Yeah. Can I just say, very quickly, Mrs. Roger Rabbit, I need to say a special thing to you. I love you. I absolutely adore you so much, and
How can you not? How
oh my
can you
God,
not?
she is just amazing. I see her as my friend, and she is not just a YouTube friend. She is my
I'm
friend, and
I'm telling you, like I had the best time with you guys the other night on your channel.
yeah, she is amazing. And
The one
do you
the
know
one
what?
that's dedicated to the Jerky Boys.
I have. There are certain people. There are certain people on YouTube that I would confide in, and that I see as friends, and that's
Absolutely.
you.
The
That's
people
you.
already know who I confide
Yeah,
in. Like they know that
yeah.
already. Because I
And
would
there are
I
people,
would
and
never
I
put it on here.
no, and I know, but no, but I know that things will never go any further. And what you are one. Roger Rabbit is definitely one as well. She's just incredible, and she's always there, and she will always. And I
I
know she's
always love her. And there was a moment like
amazing.
she was gone for a
Kazma,
while.
that is another.
I love
Um,
Kaz.
and I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to have these people around me, and they're friend. Your friend. You're not like YouTube. YouTube is a little bit kind of fake. It's just
It
something,
is and it isn't. It is and it isn't. It is and it
but
isn't.
it
I will say it is and it isn't because there are a lot
no,
of people who are
not
fake for
talking
whatever
about the
reason.
people that follow us. I'm not talking about that. The people that kind of create.
Oh no,
Content.
I'm actually talking about creators. Like I
Yeah,
get that some creators do stuff for money, and I get
yeah.
that. I have no
That
problems with
was
that.
that was that wasn't what I meant. That wasn't what I meant. But carry on.
Oh
That
no,
was not
you
what I
can
meant. I
you
didn't
can
mean
you
about money and
all right.
stuff.
Then you carry on because I'm wrong.
No, you carry on.
No, you. See, this is how you
Okay, so
don't let anything get to you. We don't let
okay.
anything. Like, what are you talking
Sometimes
about?
sometimes there are people that you meet creator wise. I'm not talking about the people that follow. I'm not talking about the people that listen to us. I'm talking about the people that create. Sometimes
But
it
sometimes there are subscribers who are just as good as create. Like there are some subscribers that who have no content that I consider amazing. Like
oh, no,
completely.
no, no, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm not talking about that. No, no, absolutely. The
I wasn't okay. I
followers,
wasn't
the
saying anything
subscribers.
bad. I wasn't saying anything bad.
No, no, no. The subscribers and followers are amazing. That they're absolutely out of this world. That was not what I meant. There are creators that you kind of meet and bump into and stuff that might not be
Yeah.
doing it for exactly the same reasons as you're doing it,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
No, there's very little people who are doing it for the reason I'm doing it. Very
Yeah,
very little, and I
yeah.
know that. I'm aware.
But what would
I
okay?
have figured my way out around YouTube. I think I've kind
So,
of seasoned myself.
but what I'm trying to get to is that the people, the creators that I have met and that I am friends with, are the ones that are genuine.
Yes,
That was
and
what I was trying to get around.
I couldn't agree with that more.
Yes, that was
That
what I was
I am
trying
the
to get around
same
to.
way.
Is that I am I'm friends with creators that I feel are genuine and that
And who I legit want to
they
stick
have
up
no
for.
agenda. There's no agenda there. There's just friendship, and
Yeah.
I feel proper friendship with you, with Kaz, with there's
I
so many
feel
people.
proper friendship with Kaz, and I'm not as close as you guys are, but I feel proper friendship with
Yeah,
her. Like the whole salty rim, like that was our little.
that was amazing. But do you know what? Do you know what? I've touched Kaz.
I know you did. Don't rub it in, okay, bitch.
I did a little bit. She's amazing. She is absolutely amazing.
I can only imagine. I've never been able to meet her.
But
And I
do you know what? Do you know
don't
what?
see myself visiting
What
England anytime
what
soon.
what amazed me, we spent the whole day together, literally the whole day,
I can
and
imagine.
she was Kaz. That was her. There was no everything that anyone sees of Kaz. That's
It's
her.
Kaz.
Yeah. There's no airs. There's no graces. That is who she is, and that was what I loved.
Well, you'll see that soon
Yeah.
because I am who I am here. So
So am
although
I. It
I
couldn't be anyone else.
I know that. I know that. I know that. I wouldn't be on here with you right now. Of course I know that. Casbat rocks. I licked her face.
Yeah, no, I try. No, do you know what? I tried to lick. They're talking about me. I said I was going to lick her face, but I didn't. I didn't get to do
I
it at me.
gonna lick her face.
She pushed him. She actually pushed
I
me.
would have been the same way. I'm like, no, you're not.
She didn't. I'm joking. She didn't do that. I didn't. I didn't try to. I didn't. I had more manners. It was good. It was okay. Oh my god. But she was amazing. She is wonderful. She is, and it literally everything that anyone sees, that is her.
Well,
And I spent the whole day with her.
did I show you
found
did I show you the picture I sent to her? I'm like,
no-
look. I said, look, Kaz, a salty rim, and I sent that picture to her.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then literally a couple days later, she gets her first margarita. I'm like, that's my
Oh,
girl.
she's amazing. She is. She is. She is amazing.
I adore
And
her.
she
I think she's phenomenal.
and not only that, she is loyal. She's just so loyal, and yeah,
It's a
she
word. It's just a word I don't like for whatever reason. Like
loyal.
I expect like it's not that I don't I would never say that to somebody. Like I'm so loyal. Like it's just not something I would say because I would hope people, if they're confiding in me, to expect that I would be. But not everybody is. But that's what I would
No,
just
they're
hope.
not. They're not, and I've learnt that. I've learnt that, and that's a shame. But there are, yeah, people aren't. They're
So
not.
I that's not something I go around saying because it's not something I ever said in my whole entire life. Oh, I'm loyal. I've never had a reason to say that. So if I'm
Oh,
like, I never had a reason to, and I'm not saying it bad about you. I'm just saying it because some creators say it to other creators in a strange way to get them to trust them, and sometimes they don't trust them. And
but do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? It's weird because I would use that word for you. I
I would
would.
use it for you too, absolutely. But I don't go throwing that word around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't. It's not something I would describe myself to somebody
No, but I would.
because
I would. If somebody asked
I
me,
would take that. I would take that
yeah.
from
If
somebody else,
somebody
but
asked
I
me,
wouldn't describe myself that way because
but if
I
somebody
don't
else,
know how somebody else feels about me.
if somebody asked me what I thought about you, I think the top, one of the top three would be loyal. I think it
Thank
would.
you.
I think it would. Yeah. So
I would like
yeah.
to think I am, but like I said, I
Oh,
can't
you
control what
absolutely.
people think.
Oh my God. I have told you so many things about my life. You know, we talk for hours.
We
We
do.
literally,
Obviously,
we talk for hours. I have told you so much about my life. Um, so I would say the fact that you haven't, that it stayed with you, that makes you loyal. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. That's a
oh,
good thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing, and that's not what I'm saying.
No,
I just would never say to you, "Yo, I'm loyal." I just wouldn't say that
no, I get that. Yeah,
because
I get that.
that's a determination you need
Yeah.
to make
But
about being
it's okay for me to say that about you.
correct. Like I
Okay.
could say that, like I'm like you're loyal as fuck. Yes.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Shadownight. I love. Can I say something before I go? Yes, Mr.
Yeah.
Shadownight. You're always welcome to say whatever you want before you go.
Oh, what's okay? What's going on here? What's going on
It's not gonna
here?
be for me. It's gonna be for you. So
Oh my God, Mrs. Roger Rabbit, I love you. Oh, she's just put I love you, hun. I love you
I
too.
love her too.
Oh my god. Do you know what? She is incredible. That is another person that is
She is
absolutely
incredible. She
incredible.
that girl.
Incredible.
She's
And do you know
amazing.
what? I was actually talking to somebody today about her. She has the
Mr.
most
Shannonite,
amazing laugh.
Mr. Shannonite, you got our attention.
Her laugh is
I
incredible.
love
She
you
has,
both. Never forget me. You better not be trying to sign off or something
oh
like
no!
that, or I will kick your ass, and you know damn well I will. You know I
Don't do
will.
this. Why is he doing this? Don't do
He,
this.
I think he's just being Mr. Shannonite right now. It's okay. He knows that we love him. We've said it enough
Uh,
times.
Lisa H is back.
I'm
Hi.
back.
Lisa H is
That
back.
reminds me of the 4th of July, like this year. You and Kaz were live, and I was at a party. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want you to be
I
here.
remember. Oh my god! Oh my god! Was that last year?
That was July.
Oh my god!
That was
That's incredible.
July. That was I remember exactly where I
Wow!
was. I remember exactly what I was doing. I remember
Wow!
exactly where I didn't
Oh
want to
my
be.
god! Oh my god! Where's the time gone? Seriously.
And I saw you and Kaz. I'm like, oh man, I could laugh with them. Go out to the car
But now
on
we're
my
laughing
phone.
together. It's all good. I need a wee.
Again?
Can I have a wee wee?
This is the 3rd time in.
I've drunk a
You
lot.
got the weakest ass bladder. I haven't even left, and I got a weak bladder.
Have you? I've
Obviously
got a,
not compared to
I,
you.
I've got a really strong bladder. I don't get up for a wee right the way through the night. But but I think it's you. I think you make me nervous.
The hell do I do? I don't
I'm
do
joking. I'm
anything.
joking. I'm just I'm joking.
You're insane.
I
Go for a wee. If you go for a cigarette, then I'll be pissed because
no,
I will
I'm going for
know.
a wee. I'm going for a
I
wee.
will know if you go for a cigarette. I will
No,
know.
no, I know. How?
Time.
Time. Oh my god. Right. Okay.
How do you think I knew you had one the last time?
Ah. Okay. Right. Ready?
She's trying to figure out how to do this
I
now.
am. I am.
I
Right.
know you too well. Oh my god.
Right. Okay.
There she's off.
Right.
See?
Hang on. Hang on.
We
Mute.
got we
Mute.
got
Mute.
no, go.
Mute me. Mute me.
Go.
Mute. I need to mute. Hang on. I'm gonna mute.
I will mute you. I will mute you.
I've done.
Bye-bye. She's crazy. I'm telling you. I have my see. At least my husband's like, all right, I'll bring it up for you if you want to hang out. I mean, it is on my channel, so I can't really leave. I mean, I could. She does. She does all the time. But Lisa H, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you coming back, and you're like hanging out. And so is Jackie Robinson. I appreciate that. We're just like it is. It's just like this is just like you guys invading FaceTime and just hanging out with us because this is exactly what we do, and we just laugh. I could laugh with hours for her because she's just so funny all the time. She is exactly the way she is on here at home. I swear. I could tell you that I am, but I can't. She could tell you that better than I can because she observes me more than I observe myself. Right? Right. Saturday. I don't want it to be Sunday already tomorrow, and then it comes Monday. Ugh. And I gotta get up making breakfast for the children for school. Everybody's so quiet right now. It's all good. I know. I'm not that entertaining anymore. I'm starting to get tired. I'm sure you can tell. And my food is ice cold. That's okay. I'm looking forward to eating it once I'm off the phone. off the phone, off the internet. I don't even know. Thanks, Lisa H. I appreciate that. I do. It's this is a new thing. Like I still consider it new, even though I've been doing it for a year. I still consider this a new thing for me on the phone, right? Because it seems like I'm on the phone. It doesn't seem like she went for a cigarette. Just saying. She's smoking. She's trying to figure this out. It's not working. She went to go have a smoke. Unreal. I know, right? But see, I when I was younger and I was in high school, I used to do customer service. There was a lot of customer service places around us. I used to do customer service, and you would wear headphones like this. And yeah, no, she's gone 3 times since we've been on here, and for 3 times she's had a smoke. Uh-uh, I'm not buying it. I know better than to buy that. Ooh, oh, hold on, my phone just buzzed. Oh, someone just asked me something. Have I been following something? Uh, no. I mean, my friend was asking me if I'm following a true. I love true crime. I watch true crime all the time. Where did the freak she go? I'm gonna kill her. I really am. Like, 'cause I'm getting to a part where I need a break, and she takes 3. It's not fair. Is that fair? It's not fair. Look, I hear what she's doing. What the hell? Oh, she muted herself. Oh, look at her. I was trying to unmute her and see what she's doing. She's smoking so I can't hear her. I know what you're doing. She could hear me. I know she can hear me. Uh, oh, so I was telling a story, so I'll finish telling you guys the story. I used to work for, here she comes. You know, she's got to take herself off of mute. Unmute yourself. Make sure you're unmuted.
Okay. Go on.
There you are. All right,
Hello.
I started telling a story earlier and I forgot, and so I just remembered, so I'm just going to finish it real quick.
Okay.
So, when I worked at country music, right,
Mhm.
I was never a fan. That was like the one thing that irritated the crap out of me, is that I wanted to be a fan of it, and I just wasn't. So, I got to meet a lot of country music people, and I just didn't care. Like, it wasn't a big deal to me. Like, because I would rather meet Dave Matthews than be hanging out with some of these country stars. And so there were a lot of Eagles players that were really big fans of country music. So they would be the representative from the Eagles for our radio station. And they
Okay.
would come and hang out to all, and they would come hang out like at all. And this was like a concert that we had at one of our stadiums here. And I got to go on stage with like this guy, Alan Jackson.
Wow.
I got to go, and it was, I would say, the coolest thing I can remember because I could look out and there was just people as far as my eye could see. And it was just like, whoa, this is crazy. I don't remember seeing one in particular face whatsoever, by no means, because I was probably on there for like maybe a half a song. But because I worked for the radio station, I got to go out because we all like wore like these like shirts and things like that. It was really cool, and I got to meet a lot of cool people, but I wish I cared a little bit more. But when I did go to that concert, it was kind of like, this is kind of cool. Like, I love my job. I love my job. My job's really freaking cool. Like, this doesn't suck. Even if you didn't like the music, it still didn't suck. It was still fun. Because they would expect us to drink with these people. You got to drink. Yeah, you got to make them feel comfortable. I'm telling you, I got more trouble trying to make people feel comfortable. I've gotten more trouble trying to make people feel comfortable.
I can imagine.
Doing
Absolutely.
Irish car bombs.
Yeah.
I know how to do an Irish car bomb. Do you know what
I
Irish
have
car bomb
no
is?
idea. I have no idea what that is. No, no idea. What is that?
A glass of Guinness,
Mhm.
and then you have a shot of, I believe it's Bailey's,
Mhm.
I believe whiskey, something else. Maybe just be Jameson and Bailey's. And
Okay, so I'm half
drop
Irish. I'm half Irish. How do I not know this?
you drop
How-
it into the Guinness glass, and you suck the whole glass of Guinness down with the shot in a matter of like less than a minute.
Never heard of it. I'm literally, my whole family comes from Ireland. How do I not know this?
And this I learned in a very this bar came directly out of Kildare in Ireland. It's called
How do I not
Kildare's.
know this?
And everything in the bar was from Ireland. Everything about the food was everything was Irish. So the Irish car bomb did actually come from Ireland, from what I was told.
How am I half Irish and not know this?
I haven't
Yeah.
touched one since because A, I can't,
No.
and B, I don't think I could.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I've never heard of it. My family are like, no, Lisa. It's
No.
good.
There are
That's what.
many times that I should have said, like, we used to be able to have like we used to go to like the hockey games. We have ice hockey here,
Mhm.
and I would be able to take clients to the ice hockey games. And sometimes the clients would back out in the last minute. The client backed out in the last minute. I was able to go with whomever I wanted to do. That happened more times than you would actually expect.
Yeah.
I was, and my friends were lined up at the door for whatever it was that was available. And I got like playoff tickets and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to boast or anything like that, but I got spoiled for a really long time because I don't get to experience something like that.
Yeah.
And oh my God, like we used to have shot glasses, and the shot glasses were made of chocolate. And you would get Bailey's and you would drink it, and then you would
Mhm.
eat the shot glass.
What? Was it made of sugar? Was the shot glass?
Chocolate was made of chocolate.
Oh my god. That. Oh my god. That is incredible. That's like
And
heaven.
like for our
Heaven.
and they used to come and they used to be like, all right, we'll give you some free desserts. And this would be at the stadium. They're like, we'll give you some free desserts if you tell your boss to like really push the dessert cart.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. Of course, I'm gonna try to push the dessert cart if I'm gonna get free shots of Bailey's and stuff like that. Of course, I'm not stupid. And like, oh my God, we used to have so much available, and we used to have like a refrigerator filled with beer. And I've seen Jay Z, and because like one of my stations turned to hip hop, and I got
Yeah.
to see Missy Elliott, Jay Z, and Beyonce.
Wow. I've
Oh
seen
my
Jay. Oh
God!
my god. I've seen Jay Z live.
So that
I've seen Jay Z live. I went to watch Coldplay in Manchester, and he was performing for them.
want to hear something weird?
Yeah.
I was stuck in a hospital in Philadelphia, and literally like 10 blocks down the street, Jay Z was playing, and then Coldplay was playing, and I was in the hospital. I'm
They
like,
were friends. They're friends apparently.
oh well, obviously,
Yeah.
obviously they're friends.
Mhm. Yeah, but I went to
It
see them in
was amazing,
Manchester.
and you know what? I cherish those memories extremely fondly, due to the fact that I don't have that life, or I can't do that shit anymore. But I look back on that super duper fondly.
Yeah.
Like that was so. But even with kids, there would have been no way in hell I could have done that job, because that job required you to do 8 to 5:30.
Yeah.
And then if you had events, which if you were making money and you wanted to make money, you had events because that's how you made extra money.
Yeah.
And they would be like 2 hours afterwards, and then you'd have to set up, take down, make sure your talent gets paid. That's 4 hours.
Yeah.
It took up so much of my time. There would have been no way as a mom.
Mhm.
And there were two girls that I knew when I worked in the Philadelphia radio station. And the two girls, they would share the position of full time. So I guess they got split the salary, but they also got split the commission. So
Yeah.
I still think they made more than I did, even being halftime. that they made. And I still talk. I still mostly talk to all the people that I worked with. Like for the most part, yeah.
Mhm.
I miss it. I totally miss it because I loved being in the middle of everything. I
Do
loved
you know
it.
what? I get that totally. I get that completely.
It was
And
fun.
you kind. I can imagine you kind of
I
you
get
need that.
antsy.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do. And like last week, I'm like, I want to run away. I wanted to run.
yeah.
I just wanted to go somewhere, and I'm like, let's go to Wildwood. Although my friend's down there this weekend. She's like, well, just wait till next weekend. I'm like, I can't go next weekend. I'm like, it's either this week, it's either this Saturday or it doesn't happen. But no, we went to go see a movie that was absolutely awful instead. But then I'm like, fine. If we're gonna see this awful movie, then we're gonna go have drinks afterwards, which we did. And that's where that salty rim came from.
Yeah. Hang on, hang on. What? Oh, okay. So Rihanna wants to know what movie you saw.
Oh,
Right, she's right there
it's
behind
it's
the
it's
screen.
called Downhill.
Downhill? No?
Will Farrell and Julia Louis Dreyfus.
Will Ferrell and Julia Dreyfus. Is it on, where did you see it? Was it at the cinema or on Netflix or
Cinema.
cinema? Sort of downhill. Was it really bad?
It was awkward.
Oh, awkward. Oh, okay.
It was supposed to, like, I thought it was going to be funny. It did have some funny moments, but I found it to be, I felt like I was in the middle of somebody's couple's fight, being
Oh,
stuck in their house
okay.
and watching them fight and not being able to get out.
Oh no, I can tell.
That's exactly what the whole
Rhiannon,
movie feels
Rhiannon,
like.
I don't think you'd like it. It's not
It's
a good thing. Any horror movies that she could watch because she's a big horror fan.
Oh, well, she's going to be at home.
Huh?
Do you guys know the Nightmare on Elm Street stuff?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, just asking. Because I don't know. You never heard of Saturday Night Live. I don't know.
No, that yeah. No, there is no.
So
Yeah,
I
no,
have to,
I've watched
I
all
have
of
to.
them. Yeah.
The Shining.
Yep.
The Shining is amazing. Oh my god, that's one of my favorite films. That's classic. Yeah.
The Exorcist.
Come and talk. Come and talk to Ginger.
She doesn't have
Oh,
to. I totally get that she
which
doesn't
I
have
think
to.
she's going to. Oh my god.
I look gross.
It doesn't matter. Nobody
Oh, were
cares.
you literally saying that I look gross?
I look horrible.
But you always look beautiful.
Oh.
You don't have to. I'm telling you.
No, she's
But what I'm telling you, there's like, honestly, like Poltergeist. Have you guys seen Poltergeist?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
god. She died because of that. That apparently that was like cursed. That movie.
I don't think it was. I think it was
Well,
due
they
to
say that,
neglect.
but that apparently it was.
I think that's bullshit. I really do. I don't trust
Hey.
Hollywood as far as I can throw them anymore.
Mm.
Hi!
Hello.
Oh my God, you never come on!
Hi.
You're so pretty.
Little
How
girl.
tall? She
Hiya.
does not look. You look gorgeous.
She's my little girl.
Aww.
Mwah.
So, what kind of scary movie? Oh, have you seen Us?
Oh my god, you smell amazing.
Yeah.
You smell really good. She
I
smells
can't
really
smell you from New Jersey. I can't.
good. She smells good. All good.
Have you seen the movie Us?
Us. Yes, I have.
Oh
That was
my God.
sort of. I don't know what it was. It had I don't even know her name, but it was a really famous actor, and she played the role. 'Cause they had different selves, didn't they? So they had their self that was more sort of like.
Right, and they were like demented and they wanted to kill them and stuff.
Yeah, it was something on like Class or something, like the difference between Class.
Yes. It was like there was like I forget because I only watched like some of it and parts of it, but it scared me. And I
Yeah,
don't
there was like an underground sort of holding place for all these different people, like sort of like doppelgangers.
and they were like replicas of yourself.
Yeah, it's
Kinda
really
weird.
weird. It was really strange.
I completely agree.
It was a bit off-putting, not gonna lie. Like the way they literally broke into the home and then
And like there was like they were standing in the driveway and they broke off like into separate
it was
and like some of them were on all fours and I'm like, oh,
like the kid was on the floor.
oh my God. I was like, that's not natural. That
It's
scared
weird.
that scared me to death.
There was a recent one, a recent horror called Parasite.
Yes, that just actually won the Oscar.
I know, yeah, I watched it and it was
How was
really,
that?
really good. It's so good. I watched it at the Picture House in Exeter, which is like sort of, it's not like a cinema, but it's sort of an older one, I guess. Picture House.
Now I know it's like it's all subtitles and stuff, so you have to read.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, you know. You just gotta get over like the 1 inch sort of like subtitles.
That's my problem. I'm like,
Like, I'm quite used to it though, because I used to watch a lot of foreign stuff when I was younger, so I sort of got used to subtitles.
okay, okay.
She's arty. She's very,
She's. Have you seen it? If you've seen
Like,
that,
yeah,
we watched. Oh
Have-
my god, we went to the cinema together to
but
watch
have
that.
you seen the 1990s version
Yeah.
of it?
Yes,
Oh,
we went to
see,
the cinema.
I got nothing for you then. I got nothing for you.
I don't know.
You
that
guys
one
got it all
was
covered.
sort of comical to me. I gotta admit, it's not very scary, but it was sort of comical.
What was that?
The fact like the original It. Quite
Oh,
funny.
I was terrified.
No, I found
But
it
see,
funny.
I watched that in the 90s. See, it was
Yeah,
a little bit different back then.
yeah.
And I
think
can
it's not
remember
in
like
you.
I was in high school and it was the 90s and I can remember like I had to go to my locker and I went to a really big high school and there was only like a light all the way down. All I could swear I could see was the clown and I'm like, "Oh my God." I was
My
freaking
god,
out.
that's enough.
Freaking out. I hate
That's
clowns.
enough.
Clowns are awful. Anything with clowns is fucking
Same
scary.
here.
Yeah, I'm awful with clowns.
Yeah, same here.
Everything with clowns is scary.
Hmm
I'm like, I just cursed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to realize. Oops. From the 1980s. It was from the 1990s. It wasn't even the 80s. No, it seems 80s, doesn't it? But it's not 80s. It's actually like 1991.
Yeah, I think something like that. No, I don't know. I watched it quite a while ago though, because I was sort of like I'd watched it already, and I was like, I need to watch the original. I feel like
Have you watched You?
you. Oh
Yes,
yeah, the
we were
series.
talking-
Yeah,
yes.
talking about that.
Damn! I'm
Watch
trying
that
to
together.
stop you
We
here.
watched it together.
It was awful watching it with you because it had the obvious scenes where I had to sit there like.
It was.
Scenes. Scenes.
But you
You're
did
a
not.
mom. You're
Obviously-
I get it. I get it. I get
I
it.
don't get that.
I get it. I get it.
What were you talking about?
The sex scenes.
There's sex scenes that she doesn't want to see in front of you. That's
Yeah, I don't want to sit
awkward.
there and be like, okay.
I don't remember the sex scenes. What sex? Oh, the bit where he was wanking outside her. Oh,
Your poor child. Your poor child.
Right, I'm 18.
But still, you never want to hear your mom say the word wanking.
And do the
Don't-
gesture as well. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm like, I get it though. Like I can remember watching like I think it was like Eddie Murphy in like Beverly Hills Cop with my mom, and there were parts I'm like, oh god.
I'm sorry.
I remember this. Don't you get it? Don't you get it, Lisa?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't you remember those movies that really made you feel
Now- she's
uncomfortable
now
around your
diving-
parents?
She's diving into the biscuits now. That's how bad it is.
I don't blame her. I would dive into the biscuits too.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh.
Super funny.
Sorry.
But I get where she's coming from. I do.
It's awful.
I yes. There's I get that, you know, certain things with your parents can be extremely awkward.
Yep. Very.
Even with your child, things can get awkward. Right, Lisa?
Hmm.
Can't things get awkward around your child when you're watching something? You're like, ooh.
Sorry?
Isn't there things that you watch and you have your child around? You're like, oh.
Oh
That might be a
no,
little too
no, not
much.
for me. No, not for me at all. No, I don't care. She does.
I
Yeah,
I
no,
understand.
fair. Yeah.
I
I
get it.
don't care. No, I don't care. But she gets really weird. Gets really
Your
weird.
mom is like she's free. You're a very freeing woman. I'm not as freeing as you are. She's very free.
Yeah.
There's a special thing about that though. She's
Very
cool. She's cool. She's
debatable.
not like a pain in the ass mom who nags you all the time. Look at
Mm.
her. Oh, look at how cute. I
I
feel like I should
love
be there hugging you guys too. Oh. It doesn't feel like you're in England. You know what I mean?
her. I
Really?
know.
I can remember when I was little, we would call Ireland, and it was like a big frickin' deal. Like everybody gather around the phone. You have about 2 minutes to talk, and that's it. Because it was so expensive. You couldn't, like, it was just something you didn't do.
Mm.
It was long distance.
Yeah. But it's not. It's completely different. That's what I love. Is the fact that you're never far away from anyone anymore. That's it.
And that's what I love about this.
Yeah,
That's
I love it.
exactly what I love about this.
Yeah.
Because, if I'm feeling lonely and by myself or whatever, and I come on here, I don't feel
Mhm.
that lonely anymore.
Not
Not
only
that
that.
I don't have a house full of wonderful family, but they're sometimes doing their own thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And so when they're kind of doing their own thing, I'm like, what do I do? And so this is something that I do. Grace just came in here and she talked to me, but, you know, I let her, I let her on at times. My
Yeah.
daughter's 13,
Yes.
13 and 9.
Yeah.
My 9-year-old could give two craps about it. She's like, I don't want to go on. No.
I
She could never care less about it. My 13-year-old, she's the one who wants to hog all the. She's now on TikTok. Everything's about TikTok.
Really? Yeah. TikTok. Yeah, that's like.
TikTok,
didn't know
TikTok,
anything
TikTok.
about that. No idea. No
I,
TikTok.
I,
idea.
I'm watching it and I'm finding it something of it to be extremely humorous.
Yeah.
There's a
It is.
guy on there who does Trump and Obama, and he's hilarious. I'm like, I don't know who this guy is, but his Trumps and Obamas are like on point. And so that he has conversations between the two of them while he's driving. I like how easy is that? Like, okay, I can do impressions. I'll just do impressions as I'm driving the car. What's the best thing to do is mock American politics. Like that's right now like the best thing to do. So there you go. Got a Democrat, got a Republican, mock them both. That's how I feel. I feel like they're all
I
assholes.
love. Oh my god, I love you.
I hate politics. I hate it.
I
I
do.
hate politics. I can't
Oh,
stand it. And I used to be in like student government
It's
politics.
like right.
Wait,
She's
I'm
gonna
getting my
go.
legs. Wait.
All right, you go, sweetheart.
Are you gonna?
Alright.
Are you
Enjoy
gonna
a
say
scary
goodbye?
movie, but I got nothing to offer.
Gonna say goodbye.
She said goodbye. It's bye, sweetie.
I.
Enjoy a really good scary movie for me.
I'll tell you what. That is a mass. Oh my god, how that is a massive privilege. She never does that.
I know. I was really shocked.
She won't. She has never come on my live.
No, I know. Maybe that's why, because it wasn't yours.
Yeah. She's never done that ever. No, that's a huge thing. Wow. Okay.
Tell her I said thank you.
Ginger says thank you.
You're welcome.
She said you're welcome.
Do I have like a piece of hair? Like I swear to, I'm like seeing like this something. I'm like, I think there's a piece of hair on my computer that's falling into my camera. There was because I could see it. I'm like, it was mine too because it was red.
Okay. It could have been mine too, because mine's red also.
Well, that how your computer got from here, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know how your hair would have gotten on my computer. Maybe in 2 weeks, but not now.
Do you know what?
We have been going for almost 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Do you know what? I've been awake now for what's the time now? A long time.
So
I've-
what?
I've
It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning there, isn't it?
I did a 12-hour shift today. I did a
Real,
12. Yeah, I've been
I'm
working
keeping
all day.
you.
Mhm.
Why don't you go get some rest?
I think I might do that. I think I
Because
might.
I'm about to go get some rest because my brain's shutting
Yeah,
off as we're
for
talking.
sure, for sure.
As
I
you went away the last time, I'm like, my brain's completely shutting off
Yeah,
and shutting
let's do it.
down.
Let's go to bed and not together. Oh wow. Okay. So no, just let's just
I have my husband to go to bed with.
yes, exactly. Let's just get to your bed. I'll disappear to mine, and we shall sleep. And
In
yeah,
the slumber of happiness.
yeah. It's been a long day. I've literally been up now for. Let me tell you. Hang on. What's the time now? 2 o'clock, nearly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
You've been up
12.
22 hours.
Yeah, about that.
Go to
Yeah,
bed. I couldn't
I'm
survive.
tired. I'm really tired. I
Go
need
to
to get
bed.
tired.
I'm tired myself.
Yes.
So
But
with
you know
that,
what? I've loved everything. Oh my God, I've had so much fun. Thank you.
McCarthy player said, Lisa, your daughter is funny, intelligent, and beautiful, almost as pretty as her mom. Love you. See
Wow!
you next time. My channel. Look at you getting all the freaking compliments.
That's incredible. That's amazing. Thanks. Oh wow, she is. She's amazing.
Oh, thank you, Lisa H. Lisa H just gave me a little. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming on.
She's amazing.
I,
Lisa
I,
A.
the Bryan clan. I appreciate the Bryan clan so
And her,
much.
yeah, Brian Clan as well. They're incredible.
Mario, Ems was in here. Smokey P was in here. People who I adore. And now I have some people. Oh, I'm just going to I have 5 people in here, so I'll plug it to the 5 people. Hello, Starlight's about to go live with her game night. Her game nights are so much fun because you
Okay.
can play them on the computer. So you can play
Okay.
with her. So while you're watching it, you're playing on your like other screen.
I'm
So
gonna
much
I'm
fun.
gonna have to sub to all these people because there's
I
it's
I I really
it's
like them,
amazing.
and you kind of know what I kind of like and what I don't like, and so
Yeah,
we kind of like the same stuff.
absolutely, for
Yep.
sure. But you have we both have amazing communities of people, and my friends coming to yours and your friends coming to mine. It's incredible. I love it.
I agree.
I love
I
it.
love it too. I love
Yeah,
it too, and
incredible.
it's something I really enjoy doing. I do.
And I have the best friends that come and see me and do my stuff, and they
And I
follow
can't
me.
wait
And,
for you to come here.
yeah.
Yay! I get to see you at least for one day. At least for one day. So I'm excited about that.
Hang on. Ready? Hang on. I can't do this. How do I do this?
What are you doing? Are you trying to show me your eyeshadow?
No, I'm trying to eye you up. I can't do it.
I'm like, yes, I know you have the
I
Rihanna
can't do
Fenty.
it. Oh my
I'm very aware you have Rihanna Fenty.
nightmare.
I'm like,
Anyway,
I got it on too, but it's just not. I don't wear that much during the day.
you look beautiful. Always.
No, please.
Always.
As
No,
we're sitting
I
here
say this
staring into our
every
cameras like
time.
this, I'm like,
I say it every
I
time.
need to eat my fish tacos from my husband, who brought them up here like 2 hours ago.
Right, go to bed. I need to go to bed.
I
I am.
do too. I'm getting
Oh
tired
my
myself.
God, I am gonna collapse in a second. I've
Tell
had
your daughter I
very.
said thank you and she was adorable, and tell everybody else I said hello.
Thank you so much, everybody. I
Everyone,
can't.
Lisa H, Mrs. Roger Rabbit, McCarthy Player,
All of
everybody.
you.
Mrs. Roger Rabbit, you know how much we love you. Mr.
Yes,
Shannonite, we know Kaz, everybody.
yes,
Nick, you know how much we all
all of
love you.
you. Oh my God, love you.
19 Night Nick, we love you to death. All right, I'm signing off because we'll never hang up.
I know.
Hang
I
up
know.
like I'm still talking like it's a.
Peggy, I love you.
I love you too.
Always.
I
Oh,
love you too.
sorry, Ginger.
I threw my name out there yesterday.
Okay.
It's all good.
That's all right. Oh my God, I'm so rubbish.
It's
Okay,
okay.
so I will. I love you, love you, love you, love you. I will
I
speak
love
to
you
you soon.
too. Okay. Bye, everybody. And I'm going to end this so you can go to sleep because
Bye,
we will go to
everybody.
sleep.
Love you so much. Thank you so much for being
Bye.
here. Mwah.
Thanks. All right. Happy Saturday.
Bye. Mwah.